Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. Let's see what's happening for you. You're shining, the star. It's a wish, wow. Might be very good timing for you to be shining or even wanting to shine. You're like, what happened to my shine? There it is, okay? King of Swords, mental clarity. I feel like you know why you want to shine, or you know how it can help you, or why it's a good thing for you. Eight of Swords, yeah, because you weren't shining a minute ago. Okay, Eight of Swords is being blocked, stuck, trapped, synonyms, okay? We have the Devil. Okay, so you have a toxic person here, Devil, the Sun, they could be a Leo. Page of Pentacles, they could wear a watch. They could also have a messenger bag. We have the Six of Cups, they're from your past. And Three of Swords, they broke your heart or they wanted to. They could have acted like they wanted to expose you for something. There's nothing to expose you for. Four of Pentacles, this person, they wanted your self-worth, they were greedy, okay? So we have the King of Pentacles, prosperity, yeah, because you can make money or you have money or you have knowledge. I'm seeing these books, okay? Yeah, this person's a loser, sorry you guys, but I'm on your side. This person's a loser. We have the Ten of Swords, yeah, Ten of Swords is a betrayal, it's backstabbing. This person wanted to backstab you, okay? Yeah, they could have acted like I can expose you somewhere, or wow, there might have been absolutely nothing for this person supposed to do. I don't know what is up with them, but yeah, it's like they're a Leo from your past. They have Judgment, or they have a messenger bag if they're not a Leo, messenger bag, or they wear this watch. Judgment, yeah, Judgment is, it's actually when things do get exposed, it's like awareness, the light comes in, the light is shining on a situation. Seven of Swords is the untrustworthy person card. I think this person is actually going to get exposed for being the untrustworthy person or the toxic person. So you might notice that the Tower, it might be quite a disruption. It might be something that disrupts a community, a friend group, a school, like something where people are used to things being a certain way, a certain dynamic. So it might cause a big disruption. And Eight of Cups. And I just feel like it's behind you. It's like you're gonna see the dust and you're gonna be like, I'm not over there, but yeah, that's nice. It's like you left that war zone a long time ago. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. That person's watching you if you didn't know. What are they watching? King of Wands, like your popularity or like, yeah, jealous person. Okay, Justice and Nine of Swords. I just feel like you have justice in the situation you might have forgot about or you don't care about. But Nine of Swords, it feels like, this is what it feels like to other people, or what it's gonna feel like, that this person's been plotting against you, making things up. Nine of Swords, overthinking, racking their brain. How can I make the situation with Aries look bad, or look like it's not, or something like that. Anyway, Five of Pentacles is lack. It's gonna fail. It's not gonna work. This person might have been plotting. It's like they might have tried to plot against you in the past, and then it's like you're not in their life anymore, and it's like they're still trying to plot, or they still continue to try to plot without you there. It's like nothing took off and it didn't work. Wheel of Fortune. Luck is on your side. In fact, you're showing up as very lucky in this cycle. You're showing up as the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is also a card of destiny. So we've been talking about destiny for you fire signs, so it's been a thing. Ten of Pentacles. You have a raise. You might already came likely, or it's coming, or it's here right now. But anyway, we have the Hanged Man. This raise might make you think bigger. It might make you think, I should go to the next level. I should think bigger. Don't do that. just don't do that. Okay. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is passion. Follow your passion. Don't think like I have to be big. I have to do something big. No, you don't. Three of Cups is friendship. I also feel like this Leo could have been someone who tried to have a friendship with you, or a fake friendship, or they could have been connected to a friend group. It could also be someone who tries to have the friends like you left behind, or something like that. We have the Seven of Wands. I think that also defend yourself from this person. If, again, they're likely a Leo. If they're not a Leo, it's like I'm getting a messenger bag, or what's the other thing? The watch. There may be a specific watch it could be. Anyway, they're likely on your social media. It's like block them, or like have boundaries on social media or something. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, of breakthrough. King of Cups. Person's very jealous. They're very jealous. Again, they could be watching your popularity or something. Anyway, they're very jealous, and you might, Magician, start to feel like their eyes on you too. I don't think they have nice eyes, like if you don't like them, or they look mean or jealous or envious, or you don't like how they look or something. Page of Wands is being inspired or creative. Okay, this person, their eyes might actually have like a tell in them that you're not noticing, or it didn't click with you. It could click with you. It could have clicked, but it also could have not clicked. And that tell is like they have no creativity or inspiration. So that might be something you can notice if you haven't yet noticed or looked at it, or if you want to bother to look at their eyes. Also could be something you already see. Anyway, we have the Three of Pentacles. We have collaboration, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this person's also someone, they like parties, or they like gatherings or something. The Moon is a secret. They might act like they're not a people person, or the Hermit. Yeah, the Hermit is someone private, not a people person. He's the loner. He's the loner card, the Hermit, the introvert, the one who stays by himself. They act like this, but that's not them. Okay, Queen of Cups. It's just like no one cares. No one cares in their life, unfortunately. We have the Ten of Wands. I also feel like this person, they have not, if you're like, oh, that's so sad, no one cares. No, they have not planted a single seed to like grow relationships in their life. Okay, they haven't tried to build a relationship. They haven't said hello to anyone, or they haven't said hello back to anyone. Like they haven't planted a single seed. So Four of Wands is on them. Anyway, Four of Wands is something else going on. I feel like this person that we've been talking about, again, they're likely Leo. Three of Pentacles. They could be like you don't like the way they look. Like they could be unattractive, or you don't like the way they look. I don't know. Anyway, Temperance. Oh, you have a Sagittarius who wants to, they want to go to an event, a party, or a party with you, or go to a thing with you, or go to a birthday thing with you, or something. They could have like an event or events that they go to. Okay, yeah, I want to go some. Anyway, there's the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. It's a date. That's the dating card. This is likely a date, or they feel kind of flirty with you, or a flirtatious vibe if it's not a date, but it's likely a date. Anyway, we have the Three of Swords. Knight of Cups is also my invitation guide. This person might actually think about how to extend an invitation. Okay, so they might do that. With the Three of Swords, a heartbreak. I think you'll say no to them. Why? Wrong timing. The Sun. Or you're with someone else, or you have someone else you like, or they're not coming forward the right way or something. Okay, King of Cups. Or yeah, you love someone else more or something. Okay. Three of Wands. Or you have other opportunities and you're like, okay, but like, I don't know, it's like maybe you're comparing this person, or in comparison your other opportunities are better. Or Six of Cups, this person actually might be doing less because you have other opportunities. Like this person, yeah, you might, it's like if you don't notice that, you'll notice it. But you might already smell it on them, Aries, that this person, it's like they would give more or do more or show up better if you didn't have other options in love or someone else in your life. So they're kind of hanging back because of it. So if you're single, this person might be kind of that resisting giving you too much because you already have an abundance of people or suitors or something. We have the Judgment card. I feel like this person is messing things up for themselves because maybe they're actually a cash to Sagittarius, but you can't notice it if it's like they're being negative, they're being a downer. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I think that this person is like they are ruining their own opportunity, or they're like they're shooting themselves in the foot, or whatever that phrase is. They're the Three of Cups. Yeah, and I feel like one of the ways they're doing that is by acting like a little bit friendly about it. Like maybe they're being really extra nice to you, or they're just being nice, or something like that. But it's almost like they don't want to give you too much credit. Alright, so that's okay. We know we have the Magician. They're being manipulative, or they're faking it, or they don't want to show all their cards. they don't want to give too much. King of Pentacles. I also feel like if you're reading, maybe pause or stop. That's what I'm getting. Take really good advice. We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, Eight of Cups is leaving behind what no longer serves you, or leaving the past behind. It's like a turning point. So if you're reading, it's like maybe don't, or stop, or take a pause or something. We have the Magician, because I feel like you have some knowledge that you're not using. You need to use that knowledge instead of like reading, or you have the right knowledge, or you have enough knowledge, or there's if you're looking for an answer, if you're reading for an answer, you might have the answer within you. Okay, it's the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a breakthrough. Yeah, I also feel like listening to your heart might give you a breakthrough. The Devil. I also feel like this might be like something you're addicted to, or something you're like, oh, why don't I stop doing this, or why can't I stop doing this, or how do I overcome this, or why do I like this so much, or something else, or how do I heal this, or it also might be something you can't get enough of doing. So Page of Wands. I also feel like listening to yourself is better than listening to whatever you're reading, or you have enough knowledge already. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is juggling two things. Always, it's like use your heart and yeah, look around for knowledge, or read about knowledge, or learn things and stuff. But also your heart is, you need to use both, or you need to take both into consideration. The Moon. I feel like your deep emotions are all you need in this cycle, Aries. Your deep emotions. Listen to that. The Seven of Wands. Your deep emotions are going to protect you. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is my card of wealth. So I feel like it might protect your wealth, because you might have a lot of wealth, or it's growing, or it grew, or you already do, or whatever. So it might protect your wealth. Five of Pentacles is a financial loss. So yeah, there might be kind of like you're trying to protect from a financial loss. And you're going to get the answer. Knight of Pentacles is financial freedom. Okay, so yeah, you're going to get the answer, or you're going to feel like maybe you can go for more if you want to go for more as well. The Hermit. I also feel like you don't need to, the Hermit introspects. He's an introvert. He's the wise man. He's a thinker. You don't need to do this. Your deep emotions, not your mind. Okay, so this is not like put the books down and think about it. This is follow your heart, your deep emotions. Okay, so King of Wands. King of Wands is confident, sexy person, someone that you know. The Fool could be an Aries, could be someone who dances. Two of Cups could be someone who's like, I'm leaving them for you. The Empress. Oh man, this person could be kind of a breadwinner type. Like it's just a gender neutral reading, but they could be a bit of a breadwinner type. Like they just want to be. Ace of Cups is new love. Oh, this is a new person in your life, or you just met, or they're new-ish. The Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is doing the same thing every day. I feel like this person, it's like the bane of their existence would be doing the same thing every day. So if they do the same thing every day, they need to get out of there, or they're trying to get out of there, or they want out of there. If they don't, they're like, I don't do the same thing every day because it would kill me to do the same thing every day. Okay? We have the Six of Wands, the winner. Five of Wands. Yeah, there's like, there's someone, it's like, okay, you might be the right, High Priestess, confirming last notice said, which is something about this person, likely an Aries. They're showing up as King of Wands, okay? It would kill them to do the same thing every day. They don't want to do the same thing every day. So if they're doing the same thing every day, they don't want to, okay? Anyway, so we have the Hierophant. Okay. I feel like in the last few weeks you've become very knowledgeable. So it could be from reading, it could be from observing, it could be from experiences, it could be studying, training, remembering, whatever, it doesn't matter. Ace of Swords are a confirmation card confirming that in the last few weeks you've become very knowledgeable. And we have Five Swords coming to the end of your life. Ace of Pentacles. I also feel like this is giving you a lot of answers, or letting go of that, and then like listening to your deep heart, including all the answers about what to cut out of your life, because you need to let things go, or yeah, you need to let things go. Anyway, we have the Chariot. The Chariot is moving forward faster than everyone else. I feel like you're moving forward fast. This feels like the cycle where you're like, okay, I got the career, I got the relationship, I got the house, I got the, you know, hobby, I got the friends, I got the this and that and that and that and whatever. It feels like you are on this Chariot and you're making a pit stop at every like element of life in the cycle, and you're improving each of them, or you're getting something going in each of them. Okay, that's what it's a good cycle for you, Aries. We have the Ten of Swords. I also feel like it's because of the knowledge, or because of having more knowledge than following your heart. That's the reason, because you're gonna know exactly what to leave behind, or what you're done with, or what is a no. And we have the Knight of Swords. I also feel like everyone wants to follow you right now. Everyone wants to follow you. We have the Knight of Pentacles, especially there's someone who like they want to steal your ideas, or they want to copy you. Okay, this person, the Lovers and the Gemini. The Knight of Wands. This person could like want to be hot. It could be like one of their things. Queen of Cups. I also feel like one of their things, like they want to come off very sweet, but they're not. We have the Ten of Wands. I also feel like they work very hard to come off like emotional or soft. It's like they work at it. Anyway, Page of Wands is creative. I also feel like they make a lot up to appear very soft or caring. They make things up. The King of Pentacles. I also feel like this person could want to be you. It could be a glow up, or they're recently like they just met you, or they recently found you, or something like that. Okay, the Three of Pentacles. So this person, they're gonna like try to stay in your circle or connect with you. And I feel like the Magician is a con artist. They're just well, we already said that, but they're a con artist or someone untrustworthy, and they want to copy you. Okay, Eight of Cups, leave them behind. Don't look back. Justice. Look for just balanced relationships. Think of this as a balance. Like if you're kind to someone, is someone kind back to you? Okay. If not, okay, then close that book, close that door. No time for that, guys. We have the Eight of Swords, being trapped and stuck. Okay, so Wands is a breakthrough. Okay, you have someone who wants you trapped and stuck. Could be another Aries. The Devil. We have Devils. They're very, very toxic. They want you trapped and stuck. What? It's like they like your voice, or if you sing, you know, like that. We have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, this person, or your conversation goes, or especially if you sing in a way that's like people like people really like listen to, or you go to getting your messages across, or making people feel something, or you have something to say. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, emotional awareness. Yeah, this person is like, they're an emotional person. So how do they navigate their life? Through their emotions, and what they're feeling is that you're valuable. Okay, the Lovers. This person, I mentioned it could be another Aries, but it could also be a Gemini. Three of Pentacles. This person's like close by. They could be at the coffee shop you go to. They could be somewhere like near, in location, or near to you. Even not in location, online, somewhere near to you. And the Five of Pentacles. What do we say? They want you to be like trapped or stuck. Five of Pentacles. I also feel like the secret is that the reason they want you to be so trapped and stuck is because they're going through a financial loss right now. The Hermit, and they're keeping it secret, or they're keeping it to themselves, or they don't want to talk about it. Okay. The Six of Pentacles. I also feel like this person, when they see you give, they're just thinking about like how you're just in a different energy than them. You don't seem like you're going through a loss. They could not know anything about financials, your work, your life, your home, your happiness, but they feel like you're not going through a loss, so they're really pissed about that too. You're the King of Pentacles, prosperity. You could even feel like you can make money, or you have a good job, or they like your job, or you're going to get a job or something like that. There's the Seven of Cups. This person, there's a lot of different things they envy about you. It's like the list grows on. I feel like it's going to keep growing. If you stay around them, you're going to notice things, or they're going to start zooming in on different things. Ten of Cups. This person might next notice that you're very happy. If they don't, yeah. Because Eight of Wands, you are moving fast. I mentioned you're on the Chariot. The Chariot is the fastest moving vehicle or card in the deck. You're on the Chariot, so they're gonna notice you, like you're moving fast, and like again, you're putting energy into love. You're putting energy into work. You're putting energy into home. You're putting energy into family. You're putting energy into all these things, and it's like they're noticing all the different things, or how you have a lot of growth in different areas. You're like, yeah, there's movement. There's speed, not movement. Anyway, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So this person, this is about pausing and assessing your long-term plans. They want you to pause to the point of like almost getting mentally trapped and then stuck. So they might want you to like feel like you're pausing naturally, not like what happened? I'm all of a sudden trapped. They want you to feel like you decided to pause or think about things and then you just fell into a bear trap or something. Okay, sorry you guys, I'm adjusting. My mic, which doesn't like me today. Oh, it really doesn't like me today, so excuse me if this is noisy. Okay, I think that's better. And I pretend you're like, yeah, that's better. Alright, Eight of Cups, turning point. So, you're going to be at this turning point. You're moving very fast. So, when you're at this turning point, this is about major change. You're going to be far from people. So, if you're here, or if people are here and then you're here, you're moving very fast. So, you're going to notice like, okay, there's a turning point. I'm far from people. People are still over here and I'm over here. You're gonna get a nice view of like what your past people or the people you left behind were, or the people you were around or were just around. It's like you're gonna notice them when you have more distance from them or when you want a little bit more. You're gonna notice this person specifically, Aries or Gemini, or just like someone in your vicinity that wants you to be stuck. You're gonna really notice them from a point of kind of distance. So that could be something comes through for you. To the Magician, because you could look at the situation now and your intuition will tell you things, or you know things, you see things, you feel things, but from a more distant view it's going to look very clear. It's just very obvious. Okay, to you, for you. Page of Cups is a surprise. Surprise is something. Five of Pentacles. So, let's see, Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Okay. So you might feel like, again, you just had a financial year, so you're going through one or you're about to have one. I mentioned that. And I feel like you're in this place, Aries, where it's like, even if you're spending money, it's almost like you feel like you can't get rid of your money. You cannot spend enough money. It's still there. It's like, I thought I spent this money. It's still there, or it came back, or it multiplies. Okay, so you're kind of there in that energy. Page of Wands. I also feel like no one knows you're in that energy. Their business anyway. We have the Temperance card. Yeah, you have a Sagittarius wants to know about your financials. At the Tower, this person, it's like they might be trying to like break into your like work or house or something, or open your mail or something like that. The world, they can't, but maybe they want to, or they're planning or thinking about the Emperor. This person thinks they're more powerful than they are. They're not. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords, emotional awareness. Yeah, I feel like this person wants you to feel like they can like access your life or steal your wallet. They can't. Yeah, okay, so Nine of Swords, this person wants you to be anxious or overthink or feel like they can do something to affect you or cross your boundaries or violate your privacy. Ace of Wands is a breakthrough. Maybe you don't know that, or you're not thinking about that part of the situation. They want you to feel like they can cross your boundaries, okay? They want you to have that stress in your life, okay? Justice. There's nothing to stress about. They suck. And they're a Sagittarius. Alright, let's talk about the situations that Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's greed. There's a lot of greed for what you have right now. And I feel like, again, Sagittarius was one person kind of greedy for what you have. What else is greedy for what you have? Five of Cups. Someone you used to sit at a table with them often. So it could be a friend you had brunch with every like Sunday. As part of a group. It could have been part of a group, or it could be family if you had lunch with family, or like if your sister was like your roommate for like a year or something like that. It would be like someone like that you had regular meals with. I'm feeling most likely there was more than you and this person at these meals. Okay, so that person's ready for what you have. Four of Swords of Peace. This could be somebody you shared a meal with, but like you didn't sleep in the same house. So you met up for brunch, or you met up for family dinners, or you met up for like going out on Fridays or something, or even work meetings on Wednesday. You know, we have the Lovers. They could be a Gemini. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is cutting someone to the end of your life. I feel like you had like a weird epiphany about this person, that it was like they were more jealous of you than you thought, but you had this epiphany in the past or recently, or it already happened. That's what I know. We have the Death card. Yeah, it kind of changed your opinion of them. Like you didn't know just how jealous that they were, but it came to you, or someone told you, or you became aware of it. Yeah, they were very, very jealous of you. So far, we're just getting Gemini. They could be a Scorpio. They could also be one of those signs. Okay, big Scorpio energy too if they're not a Gemini. Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this person, why are they so greedy for your money? Because they're just kind of very envious of you in general. Like they could be envious of you for many reasons, and then they're like, plus like if you made $5 every day and other people made $5 every day, they could be greedy for your $5 because they're envious about like your hair too, or like you have $5 but you also have a boyfriend or something like that. You know, it could just be something random. We have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior. So in the past, this person did wound you. They could have stressed you out, or been jealous, or been hateful, or they could have said something that stressed you out. They could have tried to intimidate you in some way. It didn't work, or it didn't stick. With the Queen of Cups. I also feel like you let this person in. So you could have let them in because they're family or a friend, or like they were part of your group or whatever. You let them in. That's what I know. We have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is, maybe you don't know this, but a lot of people, Seven of Cups is a lot of different things, aka a lot of different people in this scenario. So again, I mentioned like you ate with them and other people, or there were regular meals, but it wasn't just the two of you, it was like a group. Everyone or most of the other people saw how much it's like this person was drooling, or like there was like tears of jealousy from their eyes. Like everyone saw this, or most people in that group, that specific group, could see how envious this person was of you. And we have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is a burden. I feel like people were burdened by it. People were like, what is this person's problem? What is their problem? Okay, so King of Pentacles. I feel like this person's like, they had a vendetta against you. Why are they so jealous of you specifically? It's like, again, Six of Pentacles. You could have been very nice to them. You could have made them specifically target you. You've been very nice to them. You helped them. You gave them things. You bought them something. Gave them money. Whatever happened here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles can be a gift. You could have given them a gift, or been very friendly to them. You could have given them friends. You could have invited them to your friend group, like whatever. Okay, we have the Tower. That's what it was. You gave more, or you helped them, or something like that. Something like specific to you giving them. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords. We have a transition. So this person, I feel like we talked about, they're like greedy for their money or something. We have the Queen of Wands. I feel like this person, Eight of Wands, speed movement. This person might try to reconnect with you. They might try to get back in touch or something. So Seven of Pentacles is posing as this round of Pentacles. I think that this person just never got what they wanted. Like they never were able to hurt you or take what's yours. They're never able to do that. So Eight of Cups is a turning point. I feel like they just never will. I wouldn't let this person in, obviously, but use your own judgment, trust yourselves, and do whatever you want for this person. Let's see what else is going on with them. Okay, Page of Wands. It's like, it's not that they're not coming off insecure, they're coming off like they have a vendetta against you, or they're targeting you, or something specific to you. The Devil, like they're more toxic to you, or specifically to you. So anyway, we have the Eight of Swords as being trapped and stuck. I think that this person, you know, if they're like plotting, they're going to be stepping into their own bear trap, or their own whatever kind of trap. Two of Pentacles, yeah, it's like they're going to get mixed up. Alright, so whatever, it's not going to work. The Hermit. But I would stay away from this person. If this is like, it's either eat with them or eat with someone else, I would eat by yourself, or with someone else. But yeah, the point is avoid them, stay away from them. Even if like, if they're somewhere, I don't know, I just feel like this energy, just stay away from them. The Hermit is like isolating, being a loner, so take really good advice. Okay, but that's what came through. We have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is pretty. You have something. Page of Pentacles. You could be purchasing something pretty. Ace of Swords or confirmation card, confirming you're purchasing something pretty. You might want to keep purchasing, like if you're purchasing like a pretty watch, maybe like, I don't know, get another watch or a bracelet, or like earrings, or like something. You might want to keep purchasing, like if you can, of course, use your own judgment. But like if you're getting like, what's pretty, you guys, what's pretty, like a pretty dress, like get like heels, get you know, anything else that could go with it. We have the Eight of Cups. Nine of Wands, whatever, yeah. Because I feel like you're kind of putting your it's like you're protecting yourself. That's why I feel like you're protecting yourself. Eight of Cups, yeah. The Tower. Okay, so you have something shocking here. Five of Swords. Okay, there could be someone, they might like lore, or it could be that they like movies, or specific types of movies, fantasy movies even. Okay, thrillers. We have the Strength card. They could be a Leo. Okay, Page of Cups is a surprise. Okay, this is someone you don't know, or you don't know them well, or you don't know them yet, or you don't really know them. We have Temperance. If they're not a Leo, they're probably a Leo. So look for them. So yeah, this person, Three of Swords is a heartbreak. Okay, this person walks around like, heartbreak? I'm not going through heartbreak. What heartbreak? Doesn't exist. Okay, so Four of Wands. I also feel like it's the right thing to do. This person, because someone's like, it's like they have an ex or someone who messed with their heart or something, who's trying to make them feel heartbroken still, or just in general, and this person's like, I'm not heartbroken. They're right, because it's like someone's trying to force them to feel this heartbreak. Okay, so some ex of theirs or past person is all over them, trying to be like, you're heartbroken. No, they're not. Or they're not supposed to be, so they're doing the right thing. So if you see them kind of ignoring heartbreak, it's like they're on the right path. This person's very on the right path. They're like the right path person right now. So we have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is being blindfolded. I also feel like they're blindly walking this right path. They don't know their next step. They don't know what they're eating tomorrow, wearing tomorrow, living tomorrow. You know what I mean? They don't know. Seven of Pentacles. I also feel like wisdom made them choose this kind of lifestyle. Might be their lifestyle. Might be out of wisdom. Okay. Like they tried living differently, or overly strategically, or planning too much, and they let it go. Okay, we have the Death card. Yeah, might have been a huge transformation. This could be someone, if you know their history or could see their history, they could have gone from someone in control to someone very free, or free-flowing, or liberated, or they just exist. You don't know what their plans are, what their job is, or something. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. I also feel like this person's about to get very sexy. Why? Let's see why. Page of Wands. they're going to find the things that thrill them. They're going to find the things that make them happy, that make their heart go wild, that make them joyful. Yeah, and they might just get very sexy because of that, or it might make them like want to like go climb mountains and do fun things. So, Four of Pentacles. This person, they got nothing on you, Aries, okay? So don't think like, maybe I should learn something from them. No, you do you, do your thing. Four of Pentacles, because this person's doing well for themselves, but you might be in an energy that's includes this and has more. So don't underestimate yourselves as usual. We have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is an ending. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're doing the most right now. Like I mentioned, I'm not going to go back on. The Hanged Man. You also might be feeling like maybe if you pause and it's like if you pause and you're like, if I take a break, what should I do? There's like a million different things. You're like, oh, that'd be cool, that'd be fun. I haven't done that in a while. I haven't talked to them in a while. You know, if you pause, that's kind of gonna be the take. So, Queen of Swords, emotional awareness. And I feel like it'd be better for you instead of that to just keep moving forward, which I see you doing and you are, but I almost feel like it's a little bit of a warning. Like if you pause and you're like overwhelmed, or if you're like, I should do this, I could do this, I could spend time on this, just move forward. Yeah, those things are still going to be there if they're hobbies or whatever. The Devil. Yeah, I feel like this is a hard time. Virgo season, we're in Virgo season if you're watching this right now, or maybe we're in Libra season. But anyway, so this is a good time. This is not a good time. This is like a bit of a difficult cycle to like really move forward a lot in, and you got it. You got the ability to really move forward here. All right, so I'll take advantage of that. Anyway, Five of Cups, focusing on the negative. Yeah, so I mentioned like there's a Leo here. This person, so you know they're great, they're sexy, etc. Or they're about to. I wouldn't force yourself to like pay attention or appreciate their friendship or energy or romance or whatever kind of relationship this is, or a career, network, collaboration relationship. I wouldn't force yourself to take the time to appreciate this person, because you might want to be like, oh, this is a great person, I appreciate this, or they have this, or blah blah blah. I would not do that. The Hermit. Keep to yourself. You got it right now, okay? You. Period. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. You have a lot of capability right now. You're the person who could accomplish anything or do anything, or anything's possible. So that just might be a feeling or a situation. I'm an air sign. And this person might like synchronicities or magic or something. Ace of Swords is our confirmation card, confirming an air sign who likes synchronicities or magic. High Priestess is our second confirmation card, confirming an air sign who likes synchronicities or magic. Okay, so we got 2 confirmations out of 2 potential confirmations. There's only 2 confirmation cards, so talking about this person. Page of Swords is the spy, the watcher, the observer. They're watching Hold on, what are they watching? I don't know if they're watching you. I don't know. It might be there's something else going on. The Hierophant. You might be watching your commitment. If you're in a relationship, they're watching the relationship. Okay, what else? Page of Wands. If you're not in a relationship, you're watching the potential relationships. Okay. Okay, the Chariot. Queen of Wands. The Sun. I think okay, so it's like there's someone who attacks people's energy, this air sign, okay? They attack people's energy, they want people's energy. It's like they want what someone has, so they attack them to get what they have. That's how they do things. Okay, so 5 of Cups. This person has been all around you. They've been all around you. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, and this person, it's like they're aiming to attack you. They're like, how can I best attack Aries? Or I already used that type of attack on them. What can I do now to really surprise them or really get them attacked or stop them from what they're doing so I can do it, or so I can have it, make them drop that ball so I can have that ball, you know? We have the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands is they're working very hard to figure out how to attack you differently or how to plot. Okay, Knight of Swords. I don't feel like it's a plot, you guys. It's not me. Okay, excuse me. I don't feel like it's a plot. I think it's more of a strategy. They're like, I used those tactics in the past, or that's not going to work. I'm going to try something that will work, or that they don't know about. Knight of Swords is the communicator. I also feel like this person might be looking for advice everywhere. Like, how can you hurt someone? How can you hurt something like that? All right. The Sun, King of Cups. I also feel like self-love. Have self-love. If you don't, you're the best. Sun. 6 of Swords, and you know what? This person's attacking you because you're the best. So what's your karma going to be? Everyone's going to know you're the best. You're going to show up being the best. With the 4 of Swords, have peace. If you're afraid, if you're like upset by this person, 4 of Swords is have peace, okay? Because there's going to be peace. 7 of Pentacles, let's see. 4 of Pentacles, yeah. This person, they've taken your energy before. 4 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles, and you got it back. That's already happened. There's been that before. Strength. You have more power now. It's almost like you grew armor where they hit you, so they cannot touch you ever again. That's why maybe they're looking for a different angle. They can't figure out the right angle. There's no angles left. Maybe there's no way to attack you anymore or something. Anyway, so this you have strength against this person. I also feel like you're getting like rewards. Maybe is this word? I think you're getting like rewards. Temperance. Temperance is now. This is the right timing. The rewards are going to be 3 swords. Heartbreakingly good. So much. It's going to be so good. You're going to be like, this cannot be happening. This is so good. Page of Cups. It's going to be a surprise. So your rewards is something about you and being the best. Something about that. Something connecting to that. Something that shows that. Something like that. Anyway, the Emperor. The Emperor is the card of Aries. Aries is going to be the best. Okay. That's you. All right. So we have the 3 of Cups. Alright, this might have, it might be anything, but it might have to do with groups. Judgment, yeah, I feel like there's judgment being cast on the situation. So when judgment is cast on the situation, sometimes it's like karmic balance is restored, right? And in this case, I feel like you're getting a reward. You're just getting a reward. That's what I'm saying here. The Sun, yeah, like I mentioned when the Sun came out just now, Sun is like being the best. So this might be something you've been wanting. The moon. Sun and the moon. You know, this could be something that you've been putting, it's like you've been planting seeds in your life to be the best. You know, it's like you've been covering all your bases. The Seven of Cups is a lot of different things. Yeah, you can do a lot of different things, or covering all the different things, or thinking of a lot of different things. And Three of Pentacles. I also feel like people might know how you are. So if this is you're good at your career, people might know that, you know, you do this and this and this, and you make sure to do this with your work, or this at your job, or talk to people like this, or blah blah blah. People might know that if you've covered all your bases and something, if you've tried to be the best, if you practice something. All right, so it also could be if you put all of your different skills into your job or something you do, that could also be relevant here. That could be something that comes out or is able to be seen. So you could have been working on being the best. That could be why you wanted it. Okay, so Hanged Man. There's a Pisces here. Hangman, there's Pisces, Tower. This person's gonna, it's like they don't know you as being the best. They don't know you like this. King of Pentacles. They know you like either successful, wealthy, prosperous. I know you like that. But Eight of Wands is, it's like get messages incoming. So messages are coming to this person. It might be downloads. It might also be like people talking about you. Okay. Okay, Five of Cups. This person might feel like it's like you're formidable. You're bigger than they thought, better than they thought. Queen of Swords is emotional awareness. I also feel like this person, if they listen to their heart has been telling them this about you, that you're the best. But Ace of Wands, a breakthrough. You're going to get like a real life breakthrough, like proof, or people are going to be talking, or it's going to be seen. Okay? So they won't listen to their heart. Anyway, Justice. So Justice is the truth. This is just going to be based on truth. This is not going to be like, oh, Aries is the best for no reason. No, covered all your bases. You just did thoroughly, planted seeds in your life, or for years, or for, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you did it for 1 hour. You did this, okay? We have Justice, and you're getting justice for it. So this is going to be something that is revealed fast. And we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like it's something, it's great. It's just great. We have the Lovers, excuse me. The Lovers is you're gonna see maybe a Gemini. They're gonna drop some things in their life. Okay, they're just gonna drop them. Knight of Pentacles, and I feel like they're dropping the things that weigh them down. Period. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, Five of Pentacles is a loss, is a lack. They're just leaving this behind. They're like, I don't like this house. I don't care if I don't have another house to live in. I don't want to live here anymore. I'll go find a bench to sleep on until I get another house. You know what I mean? Like, this person's a little bit like, they believe in themselves. Okay, so they know they can get a hermit. So you might see them get very, like, almost like they look very intuitive. Okay, they might look like that, or yeah. So the Eight of Cups. Yeah. Eight of Cups is literally a card of leaving behind. It no longer serves you, or letting go of the past. It's a turning point. It's made a change. So that's what this person's going through. I feel like they're focused on what they're letting go of, however, rather than what's coming next. Like I said, they're not focused on what they're going to have instead of the house they hate. They're gonna focus on just making sure they get rid of it, or walk away from it, or they don't want it. You know what I mean? We have the Chariot. The Chariot. So you're going to see this Gemini join you in chariot mode, like you're on this chariot moving very fast. You're going to see this specific Gemini, maybe like a rare Gemini that maybe they're different than other Geminis in your life, or in general, they could be unique or clever. We have the Queen of Wands. You're going to see this person all of a sudden move very fast when they weren't. Okay, the Magician. I also feel like this person knows they do the right thing. Okay, they do know. And the Seven of Swords is the untrusted person card. I think that this is someone who, it's like, you're like, I don't know what you do, what decisions you make, I don't know if I can trust you, and it's going to be like you feel like the opposite. You're going to be like, okay, yeah, this person wants to do the right thing, or they want to live freely, or they want to live like me, or they want to live successfully, or they want to be honest, or something like that. You're going to notice that, where you were like, I don't know if this person makes those kinds of choices. You're going to see that they do. So it's going to be quite a relief. Ace of Swords are a confirmation card, confirming where you haven't seen what kind of choices this Gemini is making. Maybe you didn't see if you could trust them. You're going to see that you can, or that they do make the right choices. Something like you, or exactly like you. And we have the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is peace. I feel like this person, they just care about the peace too, you know? They're like, I don't care if I'm on a bench, I don't want that house. For example, we have Temperance. Temperance is divine timing. So, Death. I think that this person, they might have been upset or unhappy with the things that they had in their life, or the things they end up letting go for a while, but it wasn't their timing. It just wasn't the right timing. So you could kind of see their true colors in a positive way, in a way that you feel connected to, or like a match with, energetic match. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is they were moving very slow before this. And Two of Pentacles. I also feel like they move slowly but gracefully. They're like, okay, I'm in a slow energy right now. This is what I gotta do. I'm gonna make the most of this, or I'm gonna be grateful for this energy. And then when it was the right time, they let go. They did it instantly. So this person might be very intuitive, in fact. And the Lovers, yeah, I'm getting that they're a Gemini. Okay, you guys, Ace of Pentacles. They have a new start. That's what. The Hermit's the right path card, so yeah, they're on the right path. The High Priestess are confirmation card, confirming this Gemini is on the right path. Five of Swords. Okay. King of Pentacles. Okay, someone's competing with you. Ten of Swords. Okay, this person competes and maybe they're a rival to you, or they're as good as you, or on your level, or people think they are, or even surpass you in some way. Whatever the case is, this person, how they got there, betraying people. They got to your level or higher, or wherever they are, by betraying people. Okay. Queen of Swords, emotional awareness. Page of Wands, inspiration. It's like, this person, they get close to people who they feel like, it's like they're very emotionally aware. Okay, this person competing with you. Very aware of who has the talent, etc. Page of Wands is the inspiration card, also the card of talent or creativity or potential. So this person, they find people like that, they get close to them, okay? Or they take from them, or whatever. Okay, Two of Cups. They could even get into a relationship with someone that's very talented, okay? Could be what they're doing or what they do in general. Alright, this is one frame. There you go. Oh, cool. Alright, so I honestly feel like I'm getting the Fool in the most direct way. Like, they're just a fool for treating people like this or doing like this because, you know, it never pans out. It's not wise. It's not helpful. There's karma. We have a Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, everything that they earn, maybe financially, is based on someone else, or stolen from someone else, or someone else gave it to them. The Empress, yeah, the Empress person who receives in my readings. So this person, I don't feel like they sat back and received, like someone was like, here's a gift, here is an opportunity. I feel like they manipulated, they coerced, they did whatever they do. We have the King of Wands, and I think that they have this facade, like if they have more than they, because this person might even have this image, like they kind of have more than other people. If they have that image, they kind of are playing it like people just like me, or people give a lot to me. That's not the truth, okay? The truth is that they target people. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is my card of wealth. I also feel like this person, they do aim to have wealth. Like, that's kind of like they want more wealth. They want more wealth. They want to expand. Okay, that's their thing. And Two of Pentacles. They might also switch things up so that they can attain more wealth. This person might have a lot of different like images, okay? A lot of different images. And the Lovers. I think there's something here with you and this person where people are going to notice something that people didn't care about this before. It wasn't something that mattered in the world. You know, sometimes like as a world, we go through phases where we have different values collectively, like everyone's caring about this, everyone's noticing, everyone wants the rights for people, everyone wants this, everyone wants equal pay, whatever, you know, things like that. We go through that. And I feel like this is something that hasn't been necessarily a value, but it's about to be. Okay, and what I feel like it is you made a choice, one strong choice. For example, if you're like, okay, I made a choice, this is my style, or I made a choice, this is, yeah, say it's that. So I made a choice, this is my style. That's who I am, that's what I do, that's what I'm good at, that's my talent, whatever it is, or that's my job, this is me, okay? Or it doesn't have to be that you don't have to stick with the job, but you could stick, it's like, this is my personality, this is, you know, whatever it is. Okay. So it's something about a choice. Lovers is a card of a very strong choice, so like a permanent choice kind of thing. Made some kind of a permanent choice. And this person, let's see. 9 of Pentacles, independent. I also feel like it might have made you have more struggle, or it's like made you more alone. Might have made you alone, for example, if you're like, this is my singing style, I can't find someone to be in my band because I know my style and I'm not gonna, you know, saw something that's wrong with it. You know what I mean? Like there's something like that. Okay, so it could be something where it caused you to be alone or to wait longer. Okay, here's the Wheel of Fortune. So it's about to be your lucky day because the fact that you did this is everyone's new favorite thing about you. What's about to be, it's everyone's favorite thing about you, and I'm feeling like that's like, yeah, I'm just feeling like I want to say it like that, but that fact, that sentence, that it's everyone's favorite thing about you might be a little bit like, I'm saying it, but I'm in the future. So it's going to be kind of a concrete fact in the future if it's not presently. All right, hopefully that makes sense. We have the 9 of Wands. I'm going to be worried. This could be something where you're like, people don't get it, or people don't have the same value as me, or something. Okay, it could have been bad. It could have been like, people don't value someone. Maybe it's like maybe you defined yourself. It could be anything, but there's some kind of a strong choice. The Moon. I also feel like it was hidden from people. That it's something that is important in the world, something that matters, that, you know, someone is not just this person today and this person tomorrow, you know what I mean? It's something that was hidden in the world. Okay, so this is going to be something that's hidden anymore. 8 of Swords is being trapped stuck. So I feel like while it was hidden, you were kind of more stuck and trapped, so you had more obstacles than you should have, or than you deserved, or than was kind of comfortable, okay? The Star. Yeah, you're about to be the star, the talent. Okay. The Queen of Wands. So this person, they might have popularity still, but it's going to be less, or it's going to be some kind of a decline, or it's just they're just going to be scrutinized. I feel they're going to be scrutinized because 3 of Cups. They're like, when I'm with this friend, this is my personality. This is a card of friendship. When I'm at this event, this is my personality. When I'm here, this is my personality. It's like that. Or it could be with something else. It could be like some kind of choice that's not strong. I don't know. It's like something that matters though. Sorry guys. We have the Hermit. The Hermit is, I also feel like privately this person knows that that's worse and what they're doing is worse. Like, not sticking to their guns or something is worse. They know that privately. The Emperor. But they also know, and they know that the Emperor's you. They know that you do the better thing so that you stick with a choice. So they know, and they know it's better. So that's why they're competing with you so hard. They know you do the right thing or the better thing, or the thing that is better. Okay. Excuse me, guys. We have the 6 of Cups as a past. This person, I do feel like this person, they have a history of this. This is like history of us. They have a history of like shifting based on who they're talking to, what they're trying to get from someone, etc. Page of Pentacles is good news. The good news is like, it's a little bit like this person is a user or something, okay, or a hypocrite. I think they're a hypocrite of some sort. But anyway, it's good news because it's like if this person is trying to attack you or whatever they're doing, it's like there's kind of proof, those are like trails of proof that, or like a whole history where they've done the thing that people are not okay with or not okay with anymore, or they're finding a problem in this person or about to, or they already are. We have the Queen of Cups, my card of someone who cares about someone or something. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is passionate. Okay, so yeah, I feel like one day they're like, I'm super humanitarian, I care about everyone, and then the next day they're like, I'm just hot and passionate, or I'm just you know, this. I don't know if that's what it is, but it's like giving me like a feeling that it doesn't feel like it's part of one personality, because people obviously could care and be passionate at the same time, but it feels whatever they're doing doesn't feel like it's the same person. The devil is my toxic person, a toxic thing card. So however they're doing it is toxic. Okay. Three of Wands. Okay, Three of Wands is your ships are coming in. I feel like your ships are coming in for a choice you stuck with. Okay, that's what it is. Choice you stuck with. And I really feel like people don't like, if this person's trying to act really hot or something like that, there's something about this people are not liking right now. Ace of Cups. It could be because it's like someone who's like pretended to care for all the children and then pretended to be too hot for the children, too hot to care about anyone, too hot for the homeless people. You know, it's like, I don't know, something about that. I don't know, you guys, I'm not getting a good feeling. But it's something about, it's almost like people feel soft in the face. Okay. Anyway, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is daily something like that. 10 of Cups. And Judgment. I also feel like this person, they're very like, something they're happy about is they're like, okay, people don't notice what I see in Aries, like that they stuck by a choice or something along those lines. People don't notice that that's so good, or that's better than what I'm doing. That's how they're kind of, that's what they're happy about. And I feel like, obviously we talked about that's not really going to last. People are going to notice and love you. It's going to be their favorite thing. And with Judgment, let's see. Ace of Swords are a confirmation card confirming that it's not true. People are going to notice that you stuck by some kind of a choice and it's going to be their favorite thing. With Judgment, you might see this situation with them or with them and you, and this like making a choice or not making a choice. You might see it drag out, so it might be something that's like a big deal for like months. Like people are like, you know, some people are Team Aries, and then people in this person's life might be kind of scrutinous or might be hating more and more, or looking at this angle and that angle, or it might be kind of an ongoing kind of a battle type thing. Okay, maybe something like that. Seven of Cups. Might be Seven of Cups is my card of a lot of different things. So there might just be a lot of angles like on this, in this dynamic with you and them, with just you, with their history. Might be a lot of angles to kind of, I don't know if this feels like the right word, pick apart. There might be a lot of angles to pick apart. It might be why, but that's, yeah, death. So this is good for you. This is really good for you. I also feel like if you feel like you're gonna, you know, this is gonna be people's favorite thing, and you're gonna be like, I'm gonna rebirth, you know, this is gonna be different. No, because they like you for not rebirthing and being different. It's like they like that you're sticking with something. So if you're feeling like you might feel like reborn, you're not. Okay, and that's fine. We have the Page of Swords as a spy. I also feel like you might feel pressure to be reborn, like people are going to pay a lot of attention to you because they like you, okay? They like this about you, or they like you, period. We have the Page of Cups as a surprise. You might be surprised you're getting a lot of attention or recognition, or you will. We have the Ten of Cups, happy recognition. This is the best type of recognition. This is not just the adoration, or you're liked, or you're popular, or you're successful. This is like people really care for you. People really do, okay? So we have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is defending your territory. I also feel like stick with your choice. So if you're a little bit like, okay, you know, what I've chosen in my life did not work for this long. No, it did work, okay? stick with it, defend it. We have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is a card of making a choice, actually, in Aries. So yeah, you might even think of, you know, what would help you make the choice, if you want to stick with it or not. Have a blank slate. If you had a complete blank slate, where would you go, or where would you end up choosing to stick with or invest in? What would you end up choosing to have permanence in, or whatever? It would be the same thing, and that's also how you know it's authentic. Okay, that's nice. We have the Two of Swords as the no the block. I also feel like yeah, there's someone, it's like in the past, wanted you to not make the choice that you're about to be very recognized for, or very, like, just so like, it's going to be people's favorite thing. Someone wanted you to not make this choice. Someone wanted you to say no to it. They could have even given you that advice. Let's see, counsel, bad counsel, that they acted like was wise counsel. It could be a Cancer, the Eight of Cups. They could also be someone like Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is Eight of Swords is things like Seven of Swords. I feel like this person, they lied about knowing what they were talking about. All right, Seven of Cups. They were confused. It's a part of confusion. Your judgment. I also feel like you might not know that they were confused, or you might not have seen it as clearly as you're about to. So even if you saw it, you're going to see it from a new angle. This person's about to look like the most confused person that you've ever seen. It could be a Scorpio if they're not a Cancer. Let's see if we have any other signs coming through for them. But someone who might have tried to give you different advice. Page of Pentacles, likely one of those two signs. Yeah, King of Cups. I'm getting water energy for them. Okay. Anyway, the Magician. So I feel like this person also, Six of Wands. They walked through many different doors, and let's see. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like all it did is make them lonely. So, Nine of Pentacles is my card of wealth. Page of Pentacles. I think that you might be getting like a bit of a self-esteem level up, noticing like you did something that was maybe someone said don't do it, you didn't get recognized for it, it was harder, etc., etc., but it finally is panning out, or bringing rewards, or giving back to you, or you're finally feeling right about it, or it could just be you're feeling free about it, like you always felt right about it, but you're feeling more liberated about it. The Magician, because I feel like there was too much struggle with continuing this choice. You have the King of Wands. I just think people are recognizing you in this cycle, you know what I mean? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, you're lucky. And Ten of Wands. And the Lovers. Okay. Queen of Cups. Okay, Queen of Cups, there's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Lovers. This person, they're looking for their soulmate, okay? We have the Ten of Wands, and I also feel like they do that through their job, okay? So they're like, okay, I mingle through my job, I travel for my job, or maybe their job is owning some kind of a dating site, doesn't matter. So they do it through their job somehow, the Double. So this person, this person's like they're looking for their soulmate. I think they're gonna find you. You could be in a relationship, doesn't matter, but the point is that Queen of Wands, they're gonna want something here. Knight of Wands. And they're gonna want to at least like have a conversation, like at least have like, they want to know the chemistry, or they want to make sure you don't like them or something like that. The Or you say no. Let's trust that. 10 of Swords. This is someone, they feel like it's more important to be with the right person than to be loyal to someone that's toxic, you know? This is the kind of person who would, they choose love over, like, legal obligations, things like that. Okay, 9 of Wands is the Wounded Warrior. The Hanged Man. Strong Pisces for them. Knight of Cups. This person has not been in many commitments, if any, just not many, okay? Justice. I also feel like it proves that they search for the truth, they search for something real, and if they find something real and that person has been forced into some arranged marriage, they're like, I'm still gonna go for it, I'm gonna make sure, because they care about that. So if you see this person hitting on you while you're in a relationship, or if you're dating someone, or if you're like, I don't know, this person wants to make sure they don't miss true love, or it's not the right like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? We have a 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is, you can reject this person, but it's like after a conversation, then reject them. Because if you reject them before that, they might not really think that they should stop. Like, and not in a crazy, creepy, get away from me, restraining order kind of way. More in a, like, no, maybe I should show them that I want to know them. Maybe I should ask them again, or maybe I should show interest or something. I might just simply just show interest. That might be as far as they go. So, 2 of Pentacles. This person, they're very sane. They're not crazy. It's like they have good social skills, okay? King of Swords is mental clarity. Yeah, and they have mental clarity. So, as much as they care about love, as much as they want to try it, they're very clear-minded, okay? 10 of Pentacles. I also feel like this person... Why are my cards not in green? Don't like it. Whatever. Nice. I'll figure that out. Anyway, this person we were just talking about, Magician. I feel like they're like, I can make money anytime, or I can make more money anytime, or success is going to be there for me, or I know how to succeed, but that's not their main, that's not where their attention is mainly. Anyway, the world. So this person might live in a different part of the world as well. Okay, especially, Seven of Cups is confusion. What are you confused about? 2 of Wands, choices, options. This, choose your happiness. Choose the things that make you happy. 7 of Pentacles. I wouldn't pause. I would just go be happy. You're gonna just find the right thing. Ace of Swords is a confirmation card confirming I wouldn't pause. I would just go be happy if you're struggling to make choices. Okay, 5 of Cups. Yeah, don't focus on the negative. Don't be pessimist right now. Anyway, we have the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is opportunity. 6 of Pentacles. Just someone generous. They want opportunity with you. Let's see. Queen of Wands. Might want social opportunity, like they want to be your friend because you're popular, or they want to be your friend because they can meet other people, or because you're pretty, or something like that. It's gender neutral, you know. We have the Fool. They could be an Aries. They want opportunity with you. Another Aries we have, or Sagittarius, or Leo. So the fire sign likely. Okay. Ace of Wands breakthrough. You're gonna know who this person is. Why? Death. Judgment. They're a fire sign. They look like a Scorpio. Death and Judgment are the 2 cards Scorpio already. Okay, so okay, the Wheel of Fortune. They're like, okay, Aries has fortune. star or fame, or is celebrated or talented, or you have potential. You could also be popular, or you could you get people like you, or you could be, or something like that. All right, they're seeing that in you. Page of Wands. They're insecure. Nine of Cups. They're insecure about this situation because you don't need them, or you don't want them, or you don't care, or it's like you don't have a weak spot. You know what I mean? You don't need anything. The Lovers. I also feel like this person, they find you very attractive. And Page of Pentacles. They also might want to dress like you. Ten of Wands is hard work. I feel like this person, if they were someone who wants some kind of social opportunity with you, but they're just like a user, that's what I'm getting, and they try to copy your style or dress like you, they're gonna look exactly like someone who wishes they were in your life and copies you. That's all people are gonna see. And you know what? Two of Pentacles. They're gonna also feel like they come off like that. They're gonna feel it too. Everyone's gonna feel it. Four of Swords, peace. Don't worry about this person. Ace of Pentacles, they should not be taking your opportunity or anything like that, obviously. The Five of Swords, people are rejecting whatever their invitation is. Anyway, Ten of Pentacles. Alright. Three of Pentacles is collaboration or teamwork. I think that people might want to work with you right now. It might be because you have an opening or you're on the rise. The Hermit. It could also be because you seem like a good person to work with. The Six of Pentacles. The Devil. It's like you might have someone who's seen you get things done before. That person wants to work with you. They've seen you get things done. Queen of Swords. It could be Cancer or Scorpio. Yeah, Cancer or Scorpio. They've seen you get things done before. They want to work with you. Okay, Ten of Wands. This person, they don't work with them. They want to sit back while you do all the work. Okay. Yeah. Ten of Swords is betrayal. There you go. Ace of Wands is a breakthrough. I also feel like Ace of Cups. Strength. I feel like this is someone who's gonna act like they have other things to offer you, okay? So like they're gonna act like they have some like friendly advice to give you or something else, okay? So we have the Two of Swords. Reject it, say no, block it with the block card. Because they're just trying to give you bad advice on purpose. They're like, okay, like I want to work with them, but let me give them bad relationship advice, okay? Or like, yeah, I want to work with Aries, but let me make them make a bad investment in their personal life. You know what I mean? Like this person's gonna try to do something, okay? But they don't want to give you bad advice if it affects the collaboration. I don't think you're gonna collaborate with this person. You shouldn't, but they want to. Okay, Nine of Swords. I feel like this person, you also know them as someone who's made people do their work for them before, or something along those lines. The Hierophant. Hanged Man. Yeah, this person, I also feel like they're impatient, okay? Yeah, Eight of Swords. What do they want? Queen of Wands. They want like a certain reputation. They want to be something that they're not. We have Temperance and Page of Wands. Page of Wands being very inspired. Okay. So if you're not inspired right now, Five of Swords, you might need some rest. So if you feel like that, Lovers and Fool. Nine of Swords. The Communicator. Okay, so you might have messages in your inbox, you guys, or somewhere in your life of Pentacles, Emperor. So a lot of people want your time, even if it's friends that want to hang out or whatever it is in your life. I would prioritize yourself, your life, or what you have to do, okay? It's a good time for you to move forward. I mentioned that. So don't let someone else's neediness or like something unimportant take you away from those the right priorities, okay? Yeah, the Hierophant is also doing things by the book. I also feel like if you are someone who's like, okay, I gotta do me right now, but it's like you didn't respond to your friend and it's very rude, it's like if you're gonna respond to them, it's like do right by them, you know, apologize for the delay, etc., or explain what happened or whatever. The Empress, be good to people, okay? We have the Five of Cups, and focus on like their end, like how they might feel being ignored, okay? We have the Two of Cups. Have Two of Cups make a relationship card. Be equal in your relationship, treat people how you want to be treated, or even better, or just treat people well. Alright, you guys, we have the Four of Cups, but yeah, and I think that there's going to be literally no issue with like someone to hear from you fast enough. This could even be like you're like, I need an hour to myself. Could not even be a big issue, but you know, be carrying Page of Swords, because I feel like there's a lot of people not so busy right now while you're busy, and Queen of Pentacles, Wealth. And I think that it's just your time. Eight of Wands is moving fast. Just let yourself move fast with your wealth, or with whatever is going on with your life, or have wealth and move fast, because you might be starting to come off like you have it all. The World, yeah, the World is literally having it all. So you might be starting to come off like that, okay? Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior, but you know what? It's not easy. And Knight of Wands, it might look very fun though. Yeah. Knight of Cups, Justice. Yeah, I do feel like there's a lot of justice, relationships, and your work, and everything in your life, especially success. You know, have cause and effect coming in for you. So it's a cycle of like, if you put more effort into your work, it will come out better. Things like that. Okay. Nine of Pentacles is like you're independent. Yeah, I feel like that's good, because sometimes, you know, people put effort into something, but it's like it doesn't work out so well. This is going to be a cycle for you where cause and effect is correct, is working. So if you put the effort in, you will get the result of that. Okay. And the High Priestess is our confirmation card, confirming if you do put the effort in, you will get the result of that. All right, continuing on. There's a water sign. Knight of Wands. They don't act like a water sign. Okay, Six of Wands. This person, they're walking away from their recognition. The High Priestess, our confirmation card, confirming they're walking away. The recognition. Two of Swords is saying no to something, ignoring something, rejecting something. The block card. Okay, so it's like that's what they're doing. Okay, I've said that. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, they're walking away. This person wants like soul family, something like that. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles is the card of pausing and assessing your long-term plans. So essentially this water sign is pausing and assessing their long-term plans, walking away from maybe some recognition, and they want their soul family or something along those lines. So they kind of made a pause in their life, and it might feel like they're weaving some way. Three of Cups is friendship. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles is a card of family, but I'm feeling like this person, it's not the family that's looking, it's like soul family. It's like people who feel like your family. Three of Cups is friendship. They're looking for that. Okay, King of Wands. All right, so this person, they're gonna come through, they're gonna show up like fire, maybe like passion. I might have mentioned, I don't even know if I said this, but they're a water sign, but maybe they don't act like one, or they don't move like one. They don't, it's like they move forward in a specific kind of way. Okay, the Chariot. Yeah, the Chariot moves forward faster than everyone else. So they could be a Cancer, they could be another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, but the thing about the Chariot is it's the fastest moving card in the deck. It moves directly towards victory and success. So this person might move just straight towards victory and towards success, like fearlessly, passionately, something like that. Okay, and Eight of Cups is a turning point. Yeah, I feel like it's like they're not pausing to think like, hey, this is a huge turning point in my life, but you know, they kind of know what's happening. Anyway, Seven of Swords is the person you don't trust. There's someone here, they're walking away from they have someone like loitering or something in their life. Three of Wands, opportunity. It's like someone who, they have like false pretenses. I'm feeling like this person who's loitering in the water sign's life, it's like, it's obvious that they're annoying in some kind of a way, but they pretend to be annoying because they want something, but that's not actually what they want. It's almost like someone who's like pretending like, yeah, my negative intentions are to steal from you, water sign, but their negative intentions are to like do something else. So they have false pretenses. They're pretending to do one negative thing because they're too obviously negative. They're pretending that their negative inclination or intention is different than what the true negative inclination or intention actually is. So Lovers, they could be a Gemini. It's a card of Gemini. The person loitering in their life. Seven of Wands is yeah, this person, yeah, okay, so this person, they might be pretending like they want this person's money, okay, but what they really want is to break this person's protection, okay? They don't want them, yeah, they want to break this person's protection. Seven of Cups is confusion. Yeah, this is, it's like, I actually think that the water sign is confused about the truth. It could be because they're just not looking into it and they don't care. Could also be, yeah, it's like they're not really paying attention to it. They're not like, oh my god, I really need to figure out this situation. They're more like not figuring out the situation. But I do feel like there's a lot of confusion that this likely a Gemini is trying to put into the water sign's life. Yeah, they're just an untrustworthy person. Seven of Swords, you know. But anyway, this water sign, I feel like they're like getting lucky with the situation. Like it's resolving without them having to sort out the confusion because they're walking away, right? They're walking away, turning point. And the thing about the Eight of Cups, the card of the turning point, is that it's about walking away from these other cups. Like it shows 8 cups and like a person walks away from the 8 cups. Cups can represent relationships or people. This person could be walking away from who they're normally surrounded by to find people that they feel like is their soul family, okay? All right, so they're getting lucky with that. Two of Wands is making a choice. Yeah, okay, so the thing is this likely a Gemini, they're very intentional. This person's not like you know, like they're in a bad situation and they want to, you know, it's not like war where someone wants like to be able to win the war, or like, you know, you want if it's like if you're in a battle with someone, for example, as we are, someone has their shield up and it's like you want their shield down so you can beat them, right? All right, so I'm feeling like it's not like that. It's not out of being on different sides or anything like that. This Gemini is making a clear choice just to destroy this water sign. Let's see what their situation is. The Devil. Yeah, Devil's my toxic card. It's like they're just being toxic. They're just being devil. They just want chaos, okay? It's not like it's not like them, they're not against each other. It's just it's like this Gemini, likely a Gemini, is just attacking this water sign just to cause chaos. All right, the Hermit. Okay, so we have a Virgo here. Hermit's a Virgo. Three of Pentacles in your workplace. The Magician, the only other card that represents Virgo. So it's like very strong energy that they're a Virgo. If they're not a Virgo, they have Virgo in their chart, and maybe they're a Gemini. Okay, so we're gonna call them the Virgo because if they're not a Virgo sun, they have Virgo in their chart. Virgo in your workplace. Let's see, Knight of Pentacles. This person, it's like they have a front up. They're like, this is how I act in front of other people, okay? It's Virgo. King of Swords is mental clarity. Yeah, this person has a lot of mental clarity in their life. They don't show it. So, okay. Page of Cups is a surprise. You're going to be surprised that they have mental clarity, but somehow it's going to speak to you. You're going to notice it. It's going to click, or you're going to have some kind of epiphany, or you're going to feel like, oh my God, I feel like this Virgo has mental clarity, or I feel like this Virgo like knows a lot, or something along those lines, or knows something specific, or sees something specific. You're going to feel it or see it or have proof of it or something. It's going to be a download coming to you. Okay, and it could be coupled with proof, like you can see it. So it could be like something that comes in a download, and then you also, it's like say you have a download that like I'm holding these cards, and then you can actually see me holding these cards. It could be like that. So it really backs up the feeling that you get with this Virgo. So this could be a Virgo who you didn't look into, you didn't think about, because you're just like, you see what they present and you just let it be that. Okay, judgment. Judgment is becoming aware of something. It's when the light comes in. The universe makes us aware of something. So I feel like you're meant to be aware of this. I feel like this is like sent to you. Download an awareness about this person. Judgment. You're meant to have awareness that this person has mental clarity. Okay. It's Virgo. The Hanged Man is the card of getting downloads. Okay. It's like when this guy, he goes into the forest, he like leaves everything, he kind of hangs upside down to get downloads, receive downloads, and enlightenment and wisdom. So this is something that's going to be important to you. It's going to be meaningful in some way, the enlightenment or awareness that comes about, Virgo. Okay, and this is the Ace of Swords, the confirmation card, confirming that it's important, the enlightenment or downloads you get about this Virgo. It's meaningful. We're getting that confirmed. All right, King of Pentacles. So we might just, I'm just gonna leave that situation aside. Okay, so back to the water sign here, and then their attacker, whoever the heck this is, likely Gemini. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, prosperity. So this water sign might be prosperous, or it's like obvious that they could be prosperous if they wanted. So this Gemini is using that to their advantage. They're acting like they're someone after their prosperity. But again, that's not the truth. And Two of Cups is an equal relationship. In fact, this Gemini or attacker could be equally as prosperous or have equal opportunity in their life, okay? The attacker, okay? So they could be someone on like equal playing field. So that might be a little bit like, that might really resonate. It might be how you know who this attacker person is. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Pentacles is one of the cards, one of the 2 cards in the whole deck that show the scales of balance, you know, which show like equality and things like that. Or Six of Pentacles could also represent a power dynamic. I don't feel like there is a power dynamic, but this Gemini, likely Gemini, is acting like there is, acting like this water sign has more power, but that's not really accurate. And that's again how you'll know that doesn't really make sense what their front is about why they're attacking a water sign. Okay, the Moon is a mystery. So let us see. All right, the Tower. Wow, I feel like, yeah, this is not what we're talking about. We have something else here going on important. Eight of Swords is being trapped and stuck, not seeing something. Okay. Okay, Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is, I feel like this Gemini or whoever they are, I feel like they're about to come for you, actually, Aries. So I'm feeling like this person's going to have, but they're going to play the same trick. They're going to play the trick of, I'm after your money, or I'm jealous of your money, or I want a piece of the pie. Okay, you're not going to see them go after you or target you. Could be because you're just not noticing them. It's like they're not really relevant or important. But anyway, the Tower. I feel like for you, your situation's very different. You have a lot of good karma, and I'm feeling like there's going to be some kind of explosion where you're directed somewhere new. So you could notice that suddenly you make like a turn in your life, and I feel like this turn, it's like there's a mystery. Moon is about mystery. There's mystery in why you're making a turn. You're getting away from this Gemini. Like if this Gemini is like, I don't want Aries, you, to be protected, you're just walking on a different like side of the road or something. You're doing something different. Tower, it's going to be like an explosion in your life. Four of Pentacles is being safe and secure, however, so it's gonna make you safe and secure. I also feel like it's gonna bring a lot of other blessings. Like this might be a turn that would have been helpful to make eventually anyway. So it's just like maybe it's coming sooner, or maybe it's coming at the right time where you can like, I hate this expression, like kill more than one bird with a stone. So when it happens, it might be like you're meant to go to, like on this different lane. You're meant to take this turn, but it's like you might be on hold. This turn might be on hold, waiting for the moment when someone is like trying to throw something at you, and you turn exactly to avoid this person. It might be a lot more complex and layered in that. The timing might be really perfect, where it can solve a lot of issues at the same time. The sun, everything's illuminated under the light of the sun. I also feel like, luckily, like looking back, you're going to be able to see like, I turned at the right time to avoid this person, you know, throwing a stone at me. I also turned at the right time to where like I had the right energy, or I made the right moves, or everything else was taken care of. You're going to notice a lot of that. Okay. Yeah, the Empress. You're gonna feel like the Empress. The Empress is spoiled. Like the Empress is my card of sitting back and receiving. So right now, likely you don't see this situation unfolding or coming, or you don't know what's going on in that way. You're gonna feel like, oh wow, like I just got really spoiled by the universe. Okay, so that might be very nice. Okay, we have Temperance is the card of divine timing, right timing, perfect timing. So Five of Swords is a winless situation. It's also the card of being on a battlefield. Okay, so I feel like this is yeah, there's like a strategy here where like you're not gonna win something until you can also get this person to lose in their attack towards you. So it's gonna be simultaneous, or again, a lot of things are gonna be just in the right time. Nope, not that. Okay, Page of Wands. The Fool. So you have an Aries here, Emperor, Aries. These are the two cards of Aries. So we got them back to back. 100% there's an Aries here. Page of Wands also represents Aries, and these are the cards. Yeah, these only stand for Aries. So you have an Aries, could be someone, let's see who they are. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. This person could be mysterious. You're like, what's going on? Justice. Okay, this person's mysterious because they're really honest. Justice is honest, trustworthiness, quality, balance, goodness, integrity, things like that. Okay, they're honest. Anyway, Nine of Pentacles. And I also feel like wherever they have been in their life, they were alone in being honest. Okay, it's Aries. Three of Swords is heartbreak. And I actually feel like it broke their heart. Like this person could have grown up in a dishonest family, dysfunctional work environment. You know what I mean? Okay. So Page of Swords is the spy. I feel like you have an Aries spying on you or watching you. Queen of Cups. They care. They're caring. Okay. It's my card of someone who cares. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Yeah, I feel like this person's wounded. I think they're wounded from... This person, it's like they were gonna walk up to you. Ace of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Cups is having a new relationship or a new beginning. Aces are new beginnings or new things. I meant earlier, Cups can be like a relationship. So this person might have wanted to like start or ignite some kind of new relationship with you. Yeah, I was like they were gonna walk up to you, but I think something wounded them instead. The Hierophant. It's like you have some kind of commitment that wounded them. It's like maybe you're in a relationship, so you know they're like disappointed because you're taken. It could also be if you're not in a relationship that you're committed to your work, or you have like a commitment to something that disagrees with them in some kind of way, or kind of feels like it leaves the door closed to them, so that hurts them. Yeah, Strength. Also feel like if you're choosing commitments of any sort, choose the ones that make you strong. Okay. Nine of Swords is overthinking and anxiety. Yeah, I would just forget the overthinking. Four of Cups, being dissatisfied or feeling like you have to make the old choice and with something. Okay, there's some kind of feeling there. Two of Pentacles is shiftiness, juggling, thinking about a couple of different things. So if you're thinking about a couple of different things, make a choice that makes you strong. I don't know if we cover that. I took a bit of a break after the first part of the reading. So if we already said something like that to you, then I'm saying it again. We have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is pessimism, focusing on the negative. All right, let's see. Five of Wands, conflict. 10 of Wands. I also feel like you should make the choices. This might seem a little counterintuitive to your situation or for a specific reason, But you should choose the way that's easy, like the path that's already cleared. You know, sometimes it's like the right path is like the hardworking path, the difficult path, but this is not it for you with right now or today. Okay. Yeah, 10 of Swords. It's like you're putting an end to a lot of difficulties, and or the universe is helping, or it's just happening, but likely you're doing it too. Anyway, Queen of Wands, confidence. So expect, it's like you're gonna be beaming. You're gonna be beaming. Nope. 5 of Pentacles is a loss. So this Gemini here, likely a Gemini, the untrustworthy person. It's like this story is not done, but carrying on with them. 5 of Pentacles. This person might actually have. It's like they might keep losing. This is the card of loss. 8 of Swords. I also feel like they might be like spotted or seen or like cornered because people see kind of how they are, what the heck they're doing, because they're not just doing it to you, or they're not just about to do it to you. It's like they're already doing it to water sign, and then they might be doing it to you. Anyway, Queen of Swords is emotional awareness. Yeah, people are it's like I feel like people are gonna have a rude awakening about this Gemini. I actually feel like people are gonna be really startled by it. Yeah, the Moon, because it was so hidden. People did not know this person was trying to cause chaos or stir things up for everyone or multiple people. 8 of Pentacles, like on a daily basis. 8 of Pentacles is like daily. Okay, we have the 6 of Swords, a transition. I just feel like there's a huge transition happening with this Gemini's reputation. Huge. The Star. I also feel like it might be like seen by everyone. The Star is usually very seen. Anyway, Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning or a new opportunity. I think that when you're beaming, you might have a new opportunity come. 9 of Cups says it's a wish granted. So beaming Aries, we have the Hermit. Okay. Okay. The opportunity might be meeting someone, making someone's acquaintance. You know what I mean? Eight of Wands. It might be someone who, you meet over the phone, or you talk on the phone after you meet, or something about the phone. A 4 of Pentacles. It's like it's consistent. The relationship is like over the phone, something about your phone. Okay. Page of Wands. It might stay kind of shallow with this person for a while, or stay like in this, like in a certain phase or something like that. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah, it's like a new beginning with someone. Maybe like they could be like a Virgo. Okay. Emperor. I think that this person, they think so many good things about you. Okay, new beginning that's coming. And Queen of Swords, emotional awareness. I also feel like you're gonna know it. You might be a little overwhelmed, like, wow, this person is so nice or something. Okay. The Lovers. Yeah, it might feel like a choice that just sticks, like a magnet. It might feel like that because it's like there's no problems here. This is maybe a really nice person, a good person. Maybe you get along, you like each other, etc. Yeah. Okay, so the Moon. This could be a Cancer too if it's not a Virgo. The Star, or an Aquarius. Okay. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, the sign is not the thing that matters the most. I'm actually getting Cancer pretty strongly. They might be just a private person. However, the 8 of Pentacles, you might know where they work, or they end up telling you what they do. And 6 of Swords. I also feel like this person might be, it's like they're good at something. Okay, so it's going to move forward, or they're going to get another opportunity in their life because of it. Hanged Man. They're not seeking the opportunity. It's just going to happen. Okay. Yeah, yeah, Hangman is like surrender. It's like they're just, yeah, temperance. Yeah, temperance is like it's happening in the perfect timing. It's like when all the cards are like in the perfect place for them. Ace of Swords, our confirmation card, confirming it's happening at the perfect time when all the cards are in place for them. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is like is a flirt. So this might be a romantic situation, but it doesn't have to be. It can also be someone who like they like romance if it's not romantic with you guys. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. This person also, it's like if they got really betrayed or had a bad breakup, they're not stuck on it. They're not like, oh my god, I'm bruised, or oh my god, love hurts, or whatever. They're like, yeah, maybe optimistic. Four of Cups, being dissatisfied. Yeah, they prefer to have love in their life or to try. Okay, we have the Four of Swords as peace. They might have some struggles, however. Ace of Cups. It might be like they don't feel at home, or they don't feel homey, or something like that. Knight of Pentacles. I think that this person might need to invest more into feeling at home, or things feeling homey. Yeah, Three of Pentacles is like the building card. So they might need, it's like if they want to feel homey, they're going to need to build that. They're going to need to put effort into that, because they might be not putting effort into that, or they might not know that they need to put effort into that. Empress. Empress is like kind of like someone who can be like the home person, like maybe a homemaker, a caretaker, the head of the home. Could be someone like that. So this person might need to like take it into their hands, even be creative, nurture. Empress is like very feminine, nurturing, motherly kind of energy. They need to just give it to themselves. Okay, so the sun. The sun is Leo. So you have a Leo here. We're done with this. We're going to talk about a Leo now. Five of Swords. Oh, this person likes astrology or something. All right, Three of Wands. All right, you already know this, Leo. Seven of Swords, and you don't trust this, Leo. Okay, Seven of Cups for many different reasons, and Seven of Wands. Does it feel like this person doesn't, they might like astrology, but they don't understand it. Okay. Yeah. The Tower. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, your home might be getting more comfortable, better. Things are good. Eight of Cups. It could be because you got rid of something, or many things, or you cleaned up, or something like that. You could have moved. You could have. You could also be about to get rid of some things. I think you need to, if you haven't. The Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like if you guys have like a landlord or like someone like that, let's see. Queen of Cups. They might actually be like positive to you, like, you know, this, like if you're like a landlord, this doesn't work in this house that I'm in. It's like they care, they want to help you. Okay. Six of Pentacles, being generous. Yeah, you might have a generous landlord, or they switched it up or something if you don't have a generous. It could be like a host. It could be the head of your home. Okay, so it's like you have a problem. Okay, Page of Wands. Because you could be kind of like very self-reliant right now. You could be like, okay, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to do it myself. Maybe you have someone who's very helpful that you are not seeing, or you don't know that. The High Priestess is our confirmation card, confirming you have someone who's very helpful. Maybe you're not seeing that. Okay, but they want to help, or they would help if you needed that. Two of Wands, making a choice. It's up to you. You could do something yourself. You can also lean on this person, or ask for something if you need something. All right, Four of Cups. Yeah, because I feel like maybe there's something you want to change. or that you're working on changing in your home. So this could be something you can do yourself. Like, you don't have to have some kind of a host landlord or a head of, I don't know if it's like the head of your building. I don't know if you're leasing something, this could also be like, you know, there's a head of the household that isn't you, whatever. That doesn't have to be the case, but if it is, you have someone helpful there. Either way, I just feel like you want something to like, you're maybe working on a change in the home, or like intuitively it's like kind of coming together. It could be something you've already worked on. Again, you could have gotten rid of some things, or you're about to. The Devil. I feel like your fears are kind of gone, or they're just, your fears are gone, or they're gonna be if they're not. Temperance. You might have healed something in your life. You could have like taken like a very healing bath even. Four of Swords is peace. You could have had a very good sleep, rest. You could have rested when you, or like, it doesn't feel like you rested when you needed to. It's like you took extra time to rest. Okay, you could have rejuvenated. Five of Pentacles. It helped a lot if that's the case. The Emperor. Yeah, I feel like you're stronger. You're gonna be. So this could be something that's about to happen too. If it hasn't happened yet, you're stronger, or you're about to be. Queen of Swords. I feel like, you know, you might be kind of like getting ready for like something stronger in your life, or more. You know what I mean? So you have this Leo. Four of Pentacles. They could be very like they're a gold digger. Maybe not in your life, but like whoever they're with, or whoever they're seeking out, or what they want. They're like, I want someone who has money. Yeah. What else did we say? Oh yeah, they don't understand astrology. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles. I'm feeling like if they have blockages in their love life, it might be because they're kind of a gold digger. This person might play the victim, or Queen of Swords, emotional awareness, or people might feel sorry for them, but they're blocking themselves, okay, causing their own issues. We have the Four of Swords. I think that this person, like, they want to receive downloads. Like this person, yeah, they want to receive some kind of downloads in their life. Five of Pentacles, but they're not. They're not, or they can't. Tower. Strength. I think this person is like not being themselves. Okay, it's Leo. We have the Justice card. Yeah, Justice is again being like honest, having integrity, being like a good person. I just feel like they're not these things. Okay, they're not doing those things. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and I also feel like they're in an environment where they're kind of the only ones acting this way. So if they have friends, they might be kind of a gold digger, but their friends aren't. Okay. The Moon. I feel like this person, it's like they're they might have positive relationships, or people who are like honest, or they have integrity in love or whatever, but they're not allowing those. It's like a lot of people grow up with negative influences, and this person has a lot of positive influences, and they're just like stepping on them or shutting them out or something. Anyway, I also feel like they have no intuition. They might pretend to. They don't have intuition. Moon is like very intuitive. The Empress. This person might try to act intuitive to appear very sexy or mysterious, or knowing or something. Okay, something like that. The Hanged Man. It's like they might do it to like catch a lover, like that there's more to them, or that they know what someone's thinking or something, but they don't. Anyway, we have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a success and an achievement. Okay, so this person, Ace of Wands, is a breakthrough. I don't feel like they have a success or an achievement. I feel like you do. The Hermit. It's like success with self-improvement or something. It could be from anything we've already talked about. It could be anything else. Okay, So you have that. Success from some kind of self-improvement. Two of Swords. This person might be someone who's been like in their own life, but this might be a public success, you guys. We have the Queen of Cups. I feel like this person's gonna see a lot of people like attracted to you, want you, things like that, with a public success. And Three of Pentacles. They're gonna want to network with you. They're gonna want to build a network with you. Ace of Cups is a new start, a new relationship, a new beginning. So you might not really have a relationship with this Leo. It could be an acquaintance, someone you just know, someone you know of. Could be a friend of a friend or something like that. The Hierophant. But they want like a very like commitment, like a big relationship with you, or a serious one, or like you see each other every day or something like that. Okay, because you're gonna have the network, or you're just gonna be someone that people are attracted to. Okay, Five of Cups. Five of Cups is focusing on the negative. I feel like instantly you're just going to look at the situation like, okay, this person just wants to use me. I just feel like it's going to be your instinct there. Eight of Pentacles. And I also feel like if you say no to that instinct and you try to look at the positive side, or you try to see things differently, the same feeling is going to come to you every day. This person wants to use me. This person wants to use me. It's just the biggest energy there. You're right about it, if that's the case. And Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is the communicator. I also feel like their communication makes it obvious. Like this person's like, there's a lot of issues here. Like they don't hide their negative intentions. They're very ungrateful. There's a lot of issues here. So if they talk to you, it's going to be obvious that they want to use you as well. And Page of Swords is the spy. So I feel like this person, they're gonna be a new energy in your life, or their energy towards you is gonna change, because this person's about to be your stalker. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. I think they're just gonna watch you and pause. Like Seven of Pentacles, I mentioned, is pausing and assessing long-term plans. It's like they're just gonna pause on their plans, on who they wanted to connect with, and they're just gonna like stalk you or watch you because of maybe a public success. This public success, it could be a breakthrough for you. Like it could be big for you. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Be very financial. It could bring financial fortune, or something. Yeah, or just success, or financial fortune and success. Could also bring other things. It could bring relationships. I mentioned Judgment. So Judgment is when the light comes in. So there's something this Leo does not know about you. Page of Pentacles. It's like you're good to others, or you're positive or optimistic. Page of Pentacles is my good news card. It's like the good news bearer, the person who comes in bringing good news to people, or being like cheery, or the person who's like, hi, how are you today? Or like, here, I brought some donuts for everyone. Or you give people a smile. It could be small, it could be big, okay, but they don't know that about you. And Six of Cups. I also feel like if you notice in your past, there's some difference in how you bring good news to others. There's a difference. What is the difference? Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys could have family that like suppressed this part of you, made you less kind, or less like joy giving, or less optimistic, or less like positive towards others, or something. Like it's like they didn't want that. Okay, especially if you have a Scorpio in your family. Okay, but yeah, it could be something like they didn't want you to be that way. Why? Eight of Swords. They wanted to keep you trapped. It's like a jealousy. I'm getting a lot of jealousy. I'm getting like, if they didn't figure out how to do that first, like you might have a family member that wanted to be you. Okay, they wanted to be the person who's like walked in with a smile, and everyone was like, oh, this person's always the positive energy in my life. So they might have wanted to like figure out how to do that, and in the meantime they wanted to stifle you. Okay, we have the Page of Cups as a surprise. You might not know that they wanted to figure out how to do that, because this person could have acted like, why are you being overly nice, or why are you helping people, or why are you nice, or optimistic, why are you full of energy, why are you funny, why are you someone who makes people smile, whatever. You could have acted like that. Why are you this, why are you that? But they wanted to be that. Could be a surprise to you. They wanted to be that. The magician. Yeah, the magician is like the manipulator, the con artist, the liar. This person's like they were someone in your family for some of you guys, or multiple. They're very manipulative. It could be a Virgo as well, or a Gemini, if they're not a Scorpio, or you could have multiple family members, but it's like it's all a lot of manipulation. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is an equal relationship. I feel like if you have like positive and equal relationships in your life, they're all good. Like, because some of you guys might be thinking, I should give to these relationships, or these are my good relationships, I should give them. But I think they're all good. Two of Cups, or they will be all good. This might be, maybe don't focus on your equal relationships. Maybe focus on self, or the new that's coming in for you. Okay? Yeah, King of Swords, mental clarity. I feel like if you're seeking to meet people right now, Aries, it's a good idea to meet people that have a lot of mental clarity. They're smart, things like that. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, because it's like there's a lot of people that play mind games, and I feel like some of it is like might come off unintentional, like people just don't know what they're talking about. Okay, don't need that. The Queen of Pentacles. Well, yeah, some, you have people who like will tell you like this is what you need to know to have to be a I don't know you guys, but like there's a lot of like teachers online or in person or wherever, or people who act like they have something that you need to know, or they know how to do something differently than you, or they're adding like 8 more steps to like how to properly study when you just like the way you do it works or something. So avoid people that play mind games and they're not being intelligent. They're just making things busier for themselves or busier for other people. Don't need to be overly busy like that. Okay. These don't need to be, yeah, 10 of Wands is burdens. People are causing burdens. So avoid people who make your life a burden. Stick with smart, mentally clear, or things that don't feel like it's fluff. Okay. No one needs fluff in their life. There's too much fluff in the world. We have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, and you can always take or leave that advice now or at any point in the reading, anywhere in the world. We have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is I feel like you might be like slimming down. You might, if you're slim, you might not be meaning to, or it might be a lot, so you might even like feel like I'm already slim and I lost a little weight. But either way, I don't feel like it's a bad thing. Like, I feel like you actually might be like, if it's unhealthy, if you're like, okay, I weigh 100 pounds and I lost 5 pounds, I want to get back to 100. If it's unhealthy, you're going to get back up to a healthy weight. If it's healthy, I feel like this is going to motivate you. If it's something like you want to do, or something that improves your health or your fitness, it's going to motivate you. Okay. 9 of Swords is overthinking and anxiety. I also feel like working out is a good thing to do if you have overthinking. Okay. Yeah, 3 of Swords is a heartbreak. Okay, so there's some kind of a heartbreak, or someone with a heartbreak. Page of Swords. It's like that Leo we were talking about. Some kind of a heartbreak. What is their heartbreak? 5 of Wands. They can't find someone to... It's like they want to be, again, a user or a gold digger or whatever, but they can't find a person to do that with. 10 of Cups. Yeah, and again, you're going to have like people really caring about you, or positive relationships, or they notice that, and I feel like yeah, again, they're gonna like be your stalker at that point, because they're not able to find their person, or like a person to use. Really, it's not really, they're not looking for love. They're like, I already said the World. Yeah, okay, so as this person like looks into you or pays attention to your life, they might know everything about your life or something like that. The World. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is wish granted. You might have some things in your life they didn't know about, that it's like they want that, or that's their wish. Okay. 10 of Swords. It could also be things, it doesn't matter if it's private. Like, this is not something where it's like, okay, keep that to yourself. This person is gonna ruin things for you. It's not like that. It's almost like, it doesn't matter. No, don't know, doesn't matter. 4 of Cups is being dissatisfied. You might just like be annoyed if they know something about your life. The Devil. But I wouldn't focus on them. I don't think you have anything to worry about with this Leo. The User. I would just not be in a connection with them. 6 of Pentacles. I would also not like overgive to them. This is not a situation where you need to look at them and be like, okay, I need to see what's going on here. No, it's like they don't matter, essentially. Page of Wands, inspiration. Yeah, I feel like you would have to force it. If you're wanting to look into this person, it's like you'd have to force it. You'd have to be like, okay, now I have to go check up on this situation. No, I like your inspiration is not going to want to do that. Two of Wands. It's going to be a forced decision. I wouldn't force the decision. High Priest, this is our confirmation card. Confirming your inspiration is not going to want to do that. It would be a forced decision, and I wouldn't force the decision. Okay. Okay, still want to talk about this person. Anything else about this person? All right, Nine of Wands. They might like not have their dream body or something too. Six of Wands. They could notice physical attributes about you that they wish they had as well. King of Pentacles. It could be about like, I feel like your physical attributes, like, they're gonna notice things that are, how do I say this? Part of your legacy. Like, for example, if you're someone who's meant to be a singer, it's like maybe you have very beautiful lips, okay? Very beautiful lips, because that's like where your legacy is and what you're meant to do and where your talent is or whatever. So they might be really attracted to things about you that are connected to who you're meant to be, who you are or meant to be. So, you know, if you're like a runner, again, you could have very like lean legs or a toned body, abs, nice core strength, whatever you have going on, maybe legs for someone. This person, it's like they notice the thing that's connected to like your maybe your legacy, where your talent is, or your skills are, or where your natural talent or skills are, something like that. King of Wands. It's like hot about you because it's like what you're meant to do. Okay, yeah, if you're obviously, like, if you're a model, you might have a lot of beautiful things about you because you're meant to be looked at, you know, that might be what you want to do or what you're meant to do. So it's going to be something like that. It could be specific things, you know, if you're meant to, like, I don't know, like, be a good listener. You might have like cute little ears. It could be anything like that, but it's likely physical, but it has to do with like what you do, what you're meant to do, who you are. All right, let's get this up. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is something day-to-day. 10 of Cups. Yeah, you're doing something day-to-day that makes you very happy. Keep doing it. Let's see what it might be. A 9 of Cups is a wish granted. It's something, it's like you didn't have it before, or you couldn't do this before. Okay. Page of Swords. As I feel like it's like look into yourself. Observe. This is observing or watching or paying attention. It's like look into yourself. Like you're happier with this thing, or you're not noticing the difference maybe when you didn't have it or didn't do this or something, to when you did have it, you do this. Okay. Ace of Wands is a breakthrough. Yeah, there's something here that's going to lead to a breakthrough as well, which is encouraging. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, observe the situation, pay attention, because it's gonna bring you a lot of good luck. 10 of Swords. I might also cut out some almost like you have like baggage, or the past won't leave you alone or something. I'm gonna cut that out. It might lead to, actually, it might lead to an awakening, like you observing something until you freaking awaken. Okay, because you could be becoming just more and more authentic or more yourself, or you didn't realize that. Think about that. Page of Pentacles is whatever it is, whatever awakening, it's good news. It's not one of those like, oh my god, that's the truth, how creepy or how weird. It's not something like that. It's going to be a positive truth, positive awakening. 10 of Pentacles could be showing you more success. So yeah. Anyway, we have the 6 of Cups is like the past. You might, I feel like the biggest standout thing to notice is that you without this thing, or when you didn't do this thing, versus you with this thing, or when you do this thing. Yeah, it's going to be a standout. The Knight of Pentacles. It might make life, it's like you want to explore life more, something like that. Justice. But you are going to get the truth. I feel like you're meant to know some stuff. The Empress. You're going to like it. You might also kind of unravel more of yourself. Aries. All right, the Tower. I also feel like it might be a shock that you unravel more of yourself. 6 of Pentacles. Why? You're moving ahead. But you might unravel parts of yourself you've never had. Okay, so it could be like you never knew something, or you never knew where you were going in your life, or what the next level of you is, or something. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands. I also feel like I'm getting this, but like you might be shocked. You might be like, oh my god, me? Okay, so maybe something like that. All right. King of Swords, mental clarity. You're gonna be happy about this. King of Wands. Yeah, you might walk with a nice strut. Page of Wands. You're also gonna be very inspired, so that's a nice takeaway. Not that, you guys, I didn't do that. We have the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Yeah, this opportunity. This is really nice. It's just like look into like a habit or something you do now that you didn't always do, or you were once without it. It could be something you do. It could be something you have. Okay, looking into that is leading to a lot of other stuff, strength. But yeah, it's gonna make you really strong. 5 of Cups. All right, so yeah, I feel like you're just outdoing people, or you're on your way to like just like achievement without some people. Okay, you're on your way there. 2 of Wands. Let yourself be ahead of people, or better, or you know what you're doing more, or more together, or more whatever. Let yourself. 5 of Swords. Yeah, don't hold yourself back or set yourself back because everyone hasn't caught up yet. I think we said that in the beginning, half of the reading, but like I said, that was a long time ago for me. 6 of Swords. Yeah, 6 of Swords is like the card of travel, transition. It's like there's been, it's like that was the past. Anyway, okay, so 7 of Cups. You might be drawing someone, one of you guys, just one of you might be drawing. Someone's drawing. 6 of Wands. Why are you drawing? Why are you drawing? Let's see. I feel like you might be drawing because you're stressed, confused, curious. Ace of Cups. Queen of Wands. You might be very skilled at drawing, actually. Chariot. In fact, drawing might like somehow unblock you. You could draw like, you know how people journal? Drawing could actually be your stress relief, or your way of having a diary. It could also be your talent. It could be like how you progress, or the next thing you do, or the next thing you add to what you do. Okay, drawing could be a thing that's important. The Fool. Yeah, the Fool says it's a card of faith and belief. I would have faith in your drawing if you're drawing. Okay. 4 of Swords. I also feel like you need to just trust yourself about your drawing, or just do what you do, or do what you like, or feel how you feel. Because there's something here, if you take your drawing further or show it or something, I'm feeling a lot of jealousy. 5 of Pentacles. Like you might have people who are like Like, for example, if you draw, say you have like a whole style of how you draw, you know, you have people who draw very realistically, you have people who draw more not realistic, maybe more cartoony, more artistic, more anything. I feel like you're gonna have people pick apart whatever it is. You're gonna have a lot of jealousy. Why is there so much jealousy? 8 of Wands. Because you can go far with it. Okay, that's why. So Hanged Man is like, go in the forest, you know, get downloads, listen to yourself about your drawing. Don't listen to other people about it. Okay, just don't like search for approval. Don't ask even whoever that you know. All right. 7 of Pentacles, pausing and assessing your long-term plans. You actually might have a passion for drawing, okay? The Hierophant is like, you can be the best. You can be very amazing. And I'm not saying the best drawer in the whole world. I'm saying like the best at the way you draw, the way you do you. Ace of Swords are a confirmation card confirming you can be the best at the way you draw, the way you art, okay? Knight of Cups. Yeah, follow the good feelings, okay? The Star. Wow. Yeah, the Star is talent or potential. There's a lot of talent in drawing for you. The Emperor. It's like, take control over it. Be like, okay, yeah, I feel good about this, or I like this, or I just want to do this, even if you don't do something with it. Listen to yourself. 3 of Cups. Because you might even have, if you're inventive, you might even have an inventive way of drawing that people don't really respect or understand. Even if you have a friend, you might have a friend who's like, I don't see people draw like this. Or maybe you have a friend who's not, who's critical or something. And it could be from a good place, okay? So, but you might be very innovative or talented, or you have something different. So the Double, it would be for drawing. I'm just getting a very specific message for drawing. It would be it's like, be careful about it. Just be careful about it. Okay, we have the World. Yeah, I feel like you can conquer the world. I'm getting a big vibe here. 5 of Wands. I also feel like the future would be like people fighting over buying your art, seeing it, watching you draw, looking at it online, whatever you do with it. Okay, it's like people fighting over it, or for it to get that, or someone. It's like, say you're an animator, for example. You're an animator. Let's say you have like cartoons on TV. You animate cartoons on TV. It's like people would like fight to get home as soon as possible to like watch your thing, watch your animations. If it's something like that, the Sun. And you know what? I think you could see that. You could see how that could be the case. Or if you are optimistic, Sun is happy and optimistic, you could see how that would be the case, or could be, or you might be someone who's already advanced in drawing or creating or whatever. You could be like way somewhere else with it already. Okay, 8 of Cups, yeah. It could be a turning point. It could also be a new hobby, and it's like in the future you could go far with it if you want to, or you can add in something. 4 of Pentacles, it's there to stay. If you start drawing out of nowhere, okay, you're gonna keep doing it. I also feel like if you're already someone who draws or is very artistic, you could have a new thing you do, new style or new way that you kind of release your creativity that's gonna stay. 7 of Swords. It's like, this is a big mess. Like, don't trust people about it, because again, you might have people who have good intentions but they don't get it. You might be very innovative or talented. Talent can be very unique, okay? Especially if someone's close to you, they don't know you as that Picasso person. They don't know you like that. Maybe they don't get it, and you might not even get it. Just trust yourself, okay? Or listen to yourself. We have the 8 of Swords. Yeah, 8 of Swords is limiting beliefs. I also feel like this is an area of your life where you're capable of having tons of limiting beliefs. I think that's why there's a big stress on don't listen to anyone, things like that, because it might be very easy for you to have limiting beliefs. It might, you know, in this area of your life. Okay, so let's talk about something else. Death. We have a Scorpio. Or let's see, it could, if it's not a Scorpio, it could be someone you went to school with or go to school with. Could be a Leo as well. Let's see more about them. Ten of Pentacles. All right, this person, it's like, you know, they're siblings or they have a brother or something. Or like if you're in a school, it's like that family with that last name. It's like there's a sibling in every year, or like that family is someone who's donated to the school for a while, or I don't know. It's like, you know, sometimes you know the whole family. Okay, so you might know their family or sibling or something. So the moon, they miss you. That's what. Sun. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Could be someone, you're more intuitive than them. Okay. You're just more intuitive than them. Seven of Wands. And they are, or even were, I think they are. They're very defensive about that. Okay. Knight of Swords. I feel like this is someone who realized kind of their issues or the error of their ways, like they're too defensive or something, or they could have some other things. Ace of Wands is a breakthrough. Yeah, this person had a breakthrough about like that they're the issue. Okay, something like that. Page of Swords. I feel like this person imagines talking to you. They imagine writing messages, having text conversations, real conversations, telling you about their day, something like that. King of Cups. Ace of Swords are a confirmation card confirming this person imagines talking to you. You might have seen them in a relationship, this person, or it could be like a fling or something small. It could also have been something big if it was the past too. It's like with someone that they didn't resonate with, they clashed, or they didn't have chemistry. All right, there's no chemistry. The Empress. If you didn't know this, this is a demonstration of how this person lacks intuition. Okay, they don't have intuition about who's a match for them, who they get along with, who's like them, who they have chemistry with, what chemistry is, things like that. Two of Cups is a relationship. All right, so I feel like they do this a lot with other relationships, maybe friendships, anything. They don't know who they are connected to. They don't know who's the right friend, the right match, etc. Judgment. And I feel like you have a very good judge of that. If you didn't know, you're a very good judge of who's the right friend for you, or who you're compatible with. Okay. The Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is good news. So the good news is if you're not connected to this person anymore, you're right. You know, maybe you guys just don't get along. And Eight of Cups, leaving behind the past. Yeah, so if you love this person behind and they want to come back into your life, I would just keep them behind. You know, yeah. Six of Cups is the card of the past. Yeah, keep them in the past, or they're just the past. It is what it is. Ten of Wands. It's like your life is stressful, difficult, or not smooth with them. Six of Pentacles. I also feel like they might have been jealous too, or might be a jealous type of person with the Lovers. So Queen of Pentacles. This person might be wealthy as well. They might become wealthy, or they might have become wealthy. The World. I feel like they don't have good intuition with that. They could be wealthy by accident. They could be wealthy because they majored in this or that. They could be wealthy by family, whatever. It doesn't matter how they're wealthy or how they might become wealthy, but it has nothing to do with instincts or intuition. Justice. Your intuition could actually be a big asset if you want more wealth. It could be exactly what you could rely on, because especially if you're someone who, like for example, they majored in, you know, biochemistry and this and that, and you know, they have opportunities, whatever. Say like you don't feel like you have the opportunities, okay, that's not really true. Being intuitive, being aware, knowing what works, that's going to be something that can give you more than them, or more than what you have, or more than you even might imagine or want. So use that. Knight of Wands. Or if you're using that, trust that you're using, or trust that. Okay, you could be using that. Yeah, Four of Pentacles is like financial security, financial safety. I also feel like it's going to give you a lot of financial security if you lean into that or use that trait or quality. We have the Three of Swords. All right, so there's someone here. They are jealous. We have someone jealous. Four of Cups. Someone likes you and they're jealous. They're not jealous of you. They're jealous of, like, if you have a relationship partner, they're jealous. If you're hanging out with someone, they're jealous. If you have dates, they're jealous. They could also be jealous if you're single. They could be jealous that, like, oh, they just like don't want other people around you or something. Feels healthy. It doesn't feel toxic to me. Okay, that's what I'll say. The Empress. They could be a Taurus. Ace of Wands is a breakthrough. Okay. Seven of Wands and Six Cups. This person's gonna like walk into a whole new life. Two of Cups. Oh, this person's actually like pursuing more closeness with you. If you're taken, maybe they just want to be close for now. If you're not taken, this person's pursuing a relationship with you, so they're kind of changing things around for themselves. Death. Okay, death is a transformation or a change. So yeah, they're changing things for themselves. Okay. Nine of Cups. I also feel like if they're changing to like pursue a relationship with you, they might be so happy with their changes, you know. It might just be like, even if you weren't in their life, they're just happier all around. Okay, so that's good. Five of Pentacles is lack. Yeah, that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid like they're making changes, maybe out of what they want, maybe closeness with you, but like maybe that they would regret it, or that it's the worst choice. It's not going to be the worst choice. It's going to be like better for them, happier for them. We have the King of Wands. Yeah, I also feel like that's not going to come to them right away. That awareness that it's better, or that they're going to be happier with or without you with these changes, that's not going to come to them right away. It's going to be a future awareness for them. The Devil. Okay, so Eight of Wands is speed. Someone's coming through like a hurricane though. Could be someone confident coming in. Ten of Cups. Everyone wants this person. Okay. Seven of Swords. I also feel like they hate people. Like, hate people. Six of Swords. Okay. I feel like they feel crippled by people. This person, like they feel like they're in a wheelchair around people. Okay, so King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, like they move fast. The Hierophant. They just learn. Okay, like, yeah. Okay, it's like they learn instantly or something. All right, they're very impressive, this person. So what's going on with them? Emperor. It's like they run into you or they meet you and they're like, I don't know, they see you, they meet you. 3 of Cups. It could be on your social media. They find you there. Okay. The Chariot. They're coming in fast, or they've already come into your life or found you. Likely they're coming in fast like a hurricane. The Chariot. 2 of Swords. Yeah, this person's like... Okay, they see something in you that they're not used to. You're different or something. Page of Wands. So they get very like, you know, imagine someone with like very set face, very tense. Their eyebrows are like grr, angry. And they lighten up and they kind of release the tension on their face. And then there's like some kind of like little angel. It's like that's how they react to you. It's like they're like, what is this? When they see you or meet you, and they kind of relax because you're different. Something different here. Or there's something different about you. Okay, the Hermit. It could actually just be your looks. It could be that. Your looks. Hanged Man. So this person, they might make your acquaintance. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this person, you kind of throw them off because they're not used to like liking people. Okay, so it might be for them like, they're like, how do I act? How do people act when they like people? How do people act around people? They might feel like they have no social skills suddenly, or they might feel just like confused. So 10 of Swords is betrayal. I actually feel like this person, it's like they start to feel the betrayals in their life. They feel like no one has built them up. No one has built them up, and maybe that's why they're so confused. They don't know how to act. So you might bring that up for them. 7 of Cups, they have an imagination. Okay, and Ace of Cups. It's an impressive imagination. Impressive one. Knight of Pentacles. So this person, they're successful. New person. Or a person coming into your lives. They might have a lot of success. Just a lot. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they become aware that people are just so jealous of them. It could be because it's like they don't know how to act, and they're like, why don't I know how to act? And they realize like no one ever built them up, and they realize that no one ever built them up because people are always jealous of them. Okay, so this clicks faster instantly for them because they're like that. Okay, 8 of Cups. So you might see this person do a lot of like it's like personal growth. Okay, we have the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. They're like, am I wounded? Let me go fix that. Let me grow. Okay. No. Queen of Swords is emotional awareness. Yeah. Like you make them have emotional awareness. Simple as that. The star, excuse me. They could be an Aquarius. Yeah, it could be an Aquarius. 3 of Pentacles. They could also have Aquarius in their chart if they're not an Aquarius. And the High Priestess is our confirmation card for me. They have Aquarius in their chart, or they are an Aquarius. The Magician, 4 of Wands. Yeah, their face might look like skeptical. That might be kind of their expression, skeptical, or they avoid people's eyes, something like that. 9 of Pentacles, yeah, that. Ace of Swords are a confirmation card confirming they're skeptical, they look skeptical, or they avoid people's eyes. Knight of Wands, so yeah, they're coming into your life. Maybe it's like this seems like someone you can trust. 4 of Pentacles. It's also someone who they want to know if they can trust you or something, or they know they can, or they're either they know they can, or they want to know if they can, or they wait to see if they can. 2 of Pentacles. I also feel like this is not someone who's like a ride or die. This is not someone who's like, now if I decide I trust this person, I trust them for life. They're like not afraid to like backtrack and be like, okay, I was wrong about trusting them. No. Okay, they're not fixed. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles. I also feel like they might appear very I don't know, something. They might actually, maybe it's hard to describe them. The Tower. They just have such an imagination. Page of Cups, yeah. Page of Cups is also my card of a surprise. So this person, they might surprise you. The Tower is a shock. We have the shock and the surprise card. The only card of surprise, the only card of shock. So we have the shock and the surprise card. So this person might shock and surprise you, or they might surprise you and then they start shocking you for some reason. I did mention they come in like a hurricane. If there's a hurricane card, it's the Tower. It's like usually there's a big thunderstorm and everything's chaos and things get destroyed. So it might be a little bit intense, or a lot of it, or extremely, or very, very, very intense. Eight of Swords. It also might be something where it's like if you were walking around in your life, you all of a sudden look over there at them, at the hurricane. Okay, so the Hierophant. Okay. Married person. I feel like you know someone in a bad marriage or a bad relationship. It's like the person that they're married to is like, they act like they're so unhappy. They're like, oh, my relationship partner makes me so unhappy. And I feel like it's a facade. Like they want everyone to think that their relationship partner makes them unhappy. Why? Four of Pentacles. It's like they want to get more in the breakups. Like the breakup is being planned right now. So they want to get more. If there's a divorce, they want to get more. Four of Pentacles is greed, security. They want to secure more. They want to secure the friends or something like that. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is like discipline, routine, something you repeat all the time. I feel like this person, it's like they're just repeating this story so that the act is real, that they're just so unhappy or so bothered by their relationship partner. Okay, so they're really trying to make it what the truth seems like to everyone. Okay, what is the truth? Knight of Wands. They're jealous of their relationship partner. Whoever they're with, they're jealous of them, is the truth. Three of Wands. Okay, they're with, and they stifle them. It's like they block them, or they try to lower their self-esteem. Okay, that's what the truth is in the relationship, the world. I feel like their idea of what's gonna happen, they're wrong. You know, they can't control the world. They don't have as much control as they think. And I think it's all going to be exposed, that they're just jealous of their partner, they stifle their partner, and they're trying to manipulate everyone into some other version of the whole story. That's all going to be exposed. All right, we have the Two of Cups. The relationship is going to be exposed. Okay. Seven of Wands is defending your territory. Yeah, in fact, you might also notice that the person that has the relationship, the person you know, they have to kind of defend themselves or protect their energy or stand up for themselves or something. It's like they're always in battle armor, or in armor, or in kind of a suit of armor. They sleep in a suit of armor or something. Seven of Wands is defending your territory. They have to defend their territory. That's what's going to be revealed as well against the person who's being manipulative or trying to. Okay. Temperance. So this person in a relationship, they could be a Sagittarius. The person you know could be a Sagittarius. All right. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Ace of Wands is a breakthrough. I also feel like there's a lot of evidence. Okay, there's King of Pentacles. It's proof, facts, things in the earth, things in reality. There's like evidence of the truth of the story. So if this person's jealous, it's like there's sound bites of them saying jealous things. Or if this person blocked this person's opportunity, there's proof of that. You know, there's a lot of it. It's everywhere. It's like in their whole life. Their whole life proves the truth. Okay. King of Wands. I also feel like the person could be a Sagittarius that's in the marriage. They know that. They know that the proof is everywhere. Okay. Eight of Wands. I also feel like there's messages. Eight of Wands is messages, communication, posts, what you write under a post. Could be on social media. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. I feel like I would not worry about this person because they're gonna have their emotional fulfillment. They're gonna have their happiness. Okay. Seven of Swords is the untrustworthy person card. Yeah, it's like likely a Sagittarius that you know and an untrustworthy person that they're with. It's like something like that. And I feel like that's going to be how it looks. It looks from the outside eventually. It's going to be something like, oh, that's that person and that's their untrustworthy ex, or that's the person who lied, or that's the person who tried to con them or con the world or whatever. Something like that. Okay. King of Cups. I also feel like there might be this person might be very devoted. This Sagittarius, likely a Sagittarius, could be in this way. Ten of Wands. But I also feel like it's like for themselves. Okay, it could be for themselves or to be a good person. So if they're very devoted and loving, it's like that's the kind of person they want to be. They don't want to change who they are or how they act based on how the untrustworthy spouse behaves. So they have a lot of integrity. This toxic spouse cannot break their integrity and how they want to treat people. Okay. Ten of Wands. This person just has to work harder to be a good person. It's like harder because, you know, they're attacked or manipulated or whatever. But they're like, this is who I am. I'm a good person. I'm a good spouse. They're not going to act like a bad spouse just because, you know, their spouse is a bad spouse. Okay, so anyway, Hanged Man could also be a Pisces, you know, if it's not a Sagittarius. All right, so Ten of Swords is an ending. Harsh ending. I feel like it's going to be an eventual end. This might be an ending that's like, it's like goes down, down, and down, and worse until it ends, you know, officially or permanently. It might be something like that. Eight of Cups. I also feel like, you know, this person might have a destiny. The person we're talking about. that you know. Justice. Yeah, they're gonna get justice. Their destiny might be like, for example, if their spouse blocked their opportunities, their destiny might be the justice in getting way more opportunities, or the biggest opportunity of all. So Six of Wands is this, the person you know, they're gonna be the winner. They're gonna emerge victorious. Page of Pentacles. I also feel like this person doesn't know that. They don't act a certain way because they're like, okay, I'm gonna win in the end, or I'm gonna get justice. They do not know they're gonna get justice, okay? All right, so the Tower. Okay, let's keep going, you guys. Okay. Something you left a long time ago, it's like you're gonna see it fall down. So if you left an industry, if you left a job, say you left a corporation, there's a big building, you left it behind a couple years ago, you're gonna see it explode. Okay. Oh, Judgment. It was a toxic thing you left. It's like there's judgment being cast. It's like that's a corrupt business, or that's, yeah, something's corrupt. You're gonna see it explode because it's corrupt. Queen of Pentacles. Could be a person's like life or house. If it's not a business or a corporation, this could be like someone has a home or something. Someone with a home. Someone, you know. Two of Wands, making a choice. You could have left a home, or visiting someone's home, or being close to someone's home. King of Swords, mental clarity. I feel like you left it for just corruption reasons, like this is corrupt, this is fake, this is gross, this is not right, something like that. All right, we have the King of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of self-love involved, whether you know it or not. Seven of Swords, yeah, because you didn't trust it, or it was not built on integrity. Okay, so people want you to think that this choice was immature. Page of Swords. It's like people online, or people who are watching you online, trolls, I don't know. Ace of Swords, our confirmation card, confirming this is people who are watching you online, or people online, or trolls. They want you to think that you made a mistake, or you did the wrong thing, or you acted immature, okay, or rash, or you were brusque with someone, or anything like that. Queen of Cups. I also feel like you're about to have people agree with you that didn't agree with you, or that were being toxic about it. Eight of Wands. So you might receive some more like supportive like messages or something. Okay. Strength. It's gonna make you feel validated, but you don't need it. You might actually just be mad after. It's like you're gonna feel like, okay, valid, but also like, okay, you guys didn't say this, you know, 2 years ago, or whenever it happened. Ace of Cups is people are gonna show support, but you might not like it because it's like they made you feel bad first, you know. Temperance. The situation is healing. It's just meant to be known that you made the right choice. It's not meant to be like a group of people that don't agree with you. Everyone's supposed to agree with you about this. That's what's meant to happen. Seven of Wands. You defended your territory, period. You know, something was toxic or corrupt. You didn't want it, period. There shouldn't be someone who wants you to think that, hey, you stood up for yourself, that's wrong. No, you stood up for yourself, that's right. Queen of Swords, emotional awareness. Have that awareness. Anyway, Eight of Swords is being trapped. So yeah, people like cornered you about this or something. We have the Magician. I also feel like they didn't make sense anyway. Page of Cups is a surprise. I also feel like they're gonna be like, why did I think that? Why did I agree with that? Or why did I act like Aries made a mistake. It's obvious, it's black and white, it's clear as day that they just stood up for themselves. Something was corrupt and they walked away. Why did I, like, what was I thinking? So it's gonna become very evident, clear. 10 of Wands. It's almost like just clear. It's like 2 of Swords. They're gonna feel like they were not using their mind at all. Queen of Wands. It's true. They were just trying to be like bullies. Like the Queen of Wands, think of like that mean girl high school bully or someone like that. It's like they were just being that. King of Pentacles. Why? To gain more wealth or territory or confidence, or to make people like them, or to be the big shot or something else. Get attention or something. 10 of Wands. To get easy attention, easy likes, easy anything. Bullshit. Okay. Excuse me, you guys. Knight of Wands. Excuse me, you guys. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. Passionate. I also feel like they would have, yeah, these people made mistakes. You have people who made mistakes because they would have gotten more of whatever the heck they're seeking in their life if they agreed with you, or were not cruel to you, or were not going against you just to step up. Like they're stepping on you to have more. Okay, if they agreed with you in the first place, they would have more of whatever the heck they want. 6 of Pentacles. They're gonna know that too. 3 of Cups. I also feel like these people are going to be maybe even fake friendly for some of them, or all of them to you, and I just feel like you're just not going to like it, or like after the aftermath will be like you don't like it. Maybe you feel good at first and then you're like, okay, no. Emperor. Trust your emotions. Okay, if your emotions are like, why am I not happy about this support? Because it wasn't always support. Or yeah, the High Priestess is our confirmation card confirming to trust your emotions about this. Okay, emotions know what's up. 7 of Pentacles is pausing. It's like they pause. It's like people who were it's almost like they saw a weakness and they're like, I'm gonna step on that, or I'm gonna use that to take something, or whatever. All right, the Chariot is not being blocked. I also feel like you might, I think we said this earlier on, but I think you might be moving faster as a result of people almost like stepping on you, because you could have had slowness with people being like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Or you could have had emotional blocks and being like almost like attacked or unsupported, or people were resisting. People were like causing resistance, okay? Causing waves against you. The Chariot, there's no waves against you, moves fast. Okay, so you might be moving faster because of this, and I think there's multiple reasons you're moving faster, but this is definitely something too. Okay, we have the 3 of Cups. Actually, this is something specific. You might be moving faster with friends. The Sun, you know who your friends are. Sun, everything's illuminated under the light of the sun. You can see everything clearly. The sun is our light. Anyway, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you don't feel good about some people, you feel good about other people, so it's going to be clear victory, clear rewards, clear friendship, new friendship, or you know who your friends are. 9 of Cups. I also feel like, I think you want this. You want clarity in your friendships, or new friends, or the Hermit, or you want different kinds of friends, or just more, or anything. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. I would look out for there's someone very spiritual. King of Swords. They're smart, they're spiritual. King of Cups. This person is like impossible. They have like this good quality up to the 10, up to the max, this good quality to the max, this good quality to the max. It's not just they don't just have multiple really good qualities, they have them more so than everyone else. So this person could be in your life already. They could also be coming into your life. I would look out for them, because 2 of Swords. This person, it's like they don't have anyone in their life. Okay. The Chariot, it could be a Cancer. Ace of Swords are confirmation card confirming they could be a Cancer. Okay. 6 of Wands. Okay. Hierophant, they could be a Taurus. 9 of Swords. Yeah. Why don't they have anyone in their life? Okay, so why don't they have anyone in their life? They're like an F the BS kind of person, okay? They don't deal with things. They don't put up with things. Six of Wands. I also feel like people want to use them because they have so many good qualities, not just so many good qualities all the way up, like to max level. Page of Cups is a surprise. So someone you know or someone you're going to know. We have Taurus or Cancer for them so far. Let's see what other signs come through. We have Leo. Seven of Wands. Yeah, this person defends themselves, okay? And I also feel like they don't have a little inkling that they need to leave someone behind or that someone's toxic. It's a big, they know with everything in their life. It's like if someone walks, I don't know, this person, it's like very big wrongs, okay? They feel very big wrongs, okay? It's not just like, it's like my senses are kind of tingling. It's not like that. It's like everything is like no. Everything feels very strong, so they defend their territory because they feel it with their whole life. Their whole world feels that someone is not for them. Okay. Eight of Cups. Yeah, so you're gonna see this person. They might everyone wants to be their friend. Okay. Hanged Man. They could be a Pisces. So we have Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, or Leo for them. All right. So Knight of Pentacles. What else do we know about them? They're about to level up. That's what we know about them. Two of Cups. I also feel like they have more talent than you even can see. More talent. And Five of Swords. They want to keep certain talents private. They're like, okay, like I haven't, like, for example, if they have a singing talent, they're like, I haven't like recorded anything yet. I'm not gonna like go share my singing talent before I've made something with this talent. Okay. All right. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel the lack. They're like, if I don't have anything to show for myself, what's the point? Okay, they're very it's like they kind of simplify things. Things are very just understandable to them. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, this person is a leader. That's why you should pay attention to them. Three of Cups. Like in friendships or in relationships or in communities or in groups, they could be some kind of a big pillar even. The Sun. Yeah, I feel like there's someone who, it's like they deserve a crown on that head. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is day-to-day actions or repeating something. This person is very successful, or they could be, or they're successful in private or succeeding with something. Swords, emotional awareness. This person is very, they have tact, really great tact. Ten of Swords. And I just think that they're going to have a lot to show for themselves. Even if they already do, they're going to have more. And if they don't, they're going to have a lot to show for themselves. Page of Swords. This person might study as well. We have the Ace of Cups. They also might be, they want to become learned in multiple areas of life. Oh, okay. Ten of Pentacles, and they will be. Temperance. Last thing is Sagittarius. They could be a Sagittarius. The Fool. Yeah, you might find this person has a lot of youth or just has youth. We have the Four of Swords. Page of Wands. It's like they have a lot of heart or feelings. So again, they feel everything with their whole self. So they make the right moves. King of Wands. They could also have charisma. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is generosity. I also think if you become friends, they're a generous friend. I also feel like this person, they like being generous, but they won't be generous to just anyone. They won't be generous to someone toxic just because they're there, you know. All right, the Emperor, they're in control. This is the person in control. All right, and the Tower. Okay, that person, someone look out for. Knight of Wands. Okay. So if you don't have passion in like your career or your work, you're about to. The Emperor, there's you. Yeah, I feel like you might have passion in your career work, but you have more coming through. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Swords is our confirmation card, confirming you have more passion coming through in career or work. Okay. The Chariot. Knight of Swords. Three of Swords. Heartbreak. High Priestess is our second confirmation card, confirming you're gonna have a lot more passion in career or work. Oops. Okay. All right, Aries. Let's see if you have anything else happening for you. King of Swords, mental clarity. Definitely someone with mental clarity. Two of Swords, they don't know they have mental clarity. Two of Swords. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, wealth. This might be a very wealthy person. They might own a lot of things. Six of Cups. Someone you have history with. High Priestess is our confirmation card, confirming this is someone you have history with. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, this might be someone, it's like they can't give you anything. It could be you have a lot yourself, or you have the things that you want or need. Okay, it could be something like that. Three of Swords is a heartbreak. Six of Swords. I feel like this person's used to maybe getting what they want based on giving people things. All right. And they can't do that with you. Six of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so the Hermit. This person thinks that you are self-sufficient. King of Cups. I also feel like they don't really know what to do with that. Okay. The Devil. I think that they're used to very toxic power dynamics in their relationships. You know, we have the Seven of Cups. I feel like all of their relationships have been like they give something or they pay for something. Four of Wands. Yeah, and I feel like this person, they don't know how to navigate this connection because I feel like this person, they underestimated the connection maybe at the beginning. You know, you were in their life, so they didn't really feel like, I'm lucky to have this person in my life. This could be someone you grew up with. Okay. That took you for granted. We have the Ten of Swords. This person could have also like stood back while you were betrayed in some way. The Lovers. They could be a Gemini. They could be an Aquarius, the Star, the Moon, and they could be a Cancer or a Libra. So we have air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, and then we have Cancer. So they could be one of those signs. So with the King of Wands, I feel like this person's just starting to understand that like they were dealt a good hand. This person, again, they could have grown up with you or you were in their life or close by. Oops. And Four of Swords. I just feel like they were used to you, or like if you went to school together, if you grew up together, if you were neighbors, whatever it was, they were just like, this is a person in my life. They didn't really look at you as they didn't look at you in a it's like they took you for granted. How do I say that? They just took you for granted. Page of Wands. They were immature. Nine of Cups. And I think that this person, I think somehow you're getting what you want in this connection. So whatever went on in the connection with this person, you're not happy with it or you don't like it. So Eight of Pentacles. And I feel like it stayed the same for a long time with you and this person. Eight of Cups. And I think that you just eventually moved forward in some way. Okay, so we have the Strength card, Hierophant. I also think when you moved forward, it was kind of like a show of strength, or it showed your strength even if you don't know it. And it was I feel like it was a very strong thing to do. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is someone who does things by the book. I also feel like you kind of began something, or you began something, but you did it like by the book. Somehow you did it like in a correct way. And I feel like you did that because you didn't want it to be stopped, destroyed, not work out. You don't want it to fail, something like that. Or you wanted to have some good structure to something. Okay, Page of Swords. So this person that's watching you, well, they're watching you. So this person from your past, and this clear, they're watching you, and they're noticing that it's like you crossed your T's and dotted your I's. You did something correctly, or yeah, you did something correctly that you started or worked on, or that invested in even. Temperance. So this person feels like, yeah, they've been feeling like they took you for granted, or like they were dealt a good hand by you being in their life or nearby. But with Temperance, it feels like they're starting to see it in new ways. Like they're really noticing more of that. They're noticing more of how they didn't realize who you are, or what you're capable of, or what luck they had. Okay, so the Fool. I feel like this person, Fool in its negative form, is naive. Okay, so I feel like this person, they might claim that they were just naive, but I don't feel like they were naive. I feel like they took you for granted in a little bit of a knowing way. And we mentioned that they stood back while you were betrayed. Like that showed their true colors, whether or not you're a person that they deem as valuable enough or not. You know, you shouldn't do that to anyone. So this person might claim that they were naive if they speak with you or speak to someone else. But 10 of Pentacles, no, because your actions around this person, 10 of Pentacles, showed your value. Okay, your actions showed your value. All right, Ace of Cups. So this person, they want to apologize. Okay, Two of Wands is making a choice. I also feel like they made this choice that they want to apologize a while ago. So what's going on, Page of Cups, surprise? I feel like it's almost like the universe is like, yeah, you want to apologize, but just wait. I have more to show you about Aries. And I feel like that's why they're noticing even more about you right now. So Wheel of Fortune. I feel like what they're noticing is things about like Wheel of Fortune's luck, like how lucky they were. They're supposed to witness that or understand that better or thoroughly. And Knight of Pentacles is someone real. It's like you were very reliable too. Okay. King of Pentacles, and that you would have stayed reliable for them, or increased how reliable you were, or how much of like a strength or a pillar you were for them. Two of Cups, Five of Swords, and I feel like this relationship, something was bad about it. It wasn't a nice relationship, maybe for you. Queen of Swords, Special Awareness. This person could have made you cry or feel left out in some way. Okay, they could have also made you stay away from something, okay? That was yours, something that was yours, okay? Anyway, or some dream of yours, a dream. Anyway, the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man kind of like hangs upside, I think I mentioned this for your reading, like guy goes into the forest, hangs upside down, receives downloads. They're just meant to kind of hang there, wait there, and get downloads, become aware, become enlightened and wise about how lucky that they were with you. Five of Pentacles. They're meant to feel the loss. Okay, this person made you feel lost in some way. There's major karma here. This could have been, yeah, a big deal in your life, or it took up a lot of space. Anyway, Four of Pentacles. I also feel like there was some kind of a financial like block for you through this relationship, Aries. And Page of Pentacles says It's the good news guy. It's good news that there's a financial block, because maybe there's a financial block, but you were working on your career as an artist, and now you're working on your career as a doctor, and you would rather have your finances unblocked now rather than then, because that wasn't maybe your true career. Do you know what I mean? So it could be better that you're getting this, you're some kind of, it's like things are getting unblocked financially, or you're getting an opening financially. And it could be way better now, because whatever finances could have increased for you, it's like the way it came in would have been like not your lifelong job, not your dream job, or not a job you were staying at, or not through a means that was going to last. Even if someone was giving you this financial increase, it would have been something that like a person who was in your life for a minute, or a person who was eventually leaving your life. So somehow it's better that the financial increase is, or this, it's like a block is lifted. That's what I'm getting. A block is lifted. Knight of Cups. I also feel like when this block is lifted, you might feel a lot more lighthearted or playful. Four of Cups. And I actually just think you're going to be happy about it. I don't think you're going to be like, man, I've been burdened, now I feel better. I think you're going to just be like, oh, this is nice. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. I think you're going to be optimistic and happy. Aries, we have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is the pessimist. I also think you might even expect that, like, you would look back and think like, why was I like kind of blocked for a while, or why was I in a bad mood, or anything like that. You kind of might look back like this part of things kind of sucked, or I'm sorry, you might expect that you would look back and think something sucked, but you're not going to do that. I think you're just going to be happy. I don't think you're going to reflect on some mishap. All right, Three of Cups is joy. Yeah, you might surprise yourself by how much you're willing to let joy in without kind of second guessing it, overthinking it, reflecting, or anything like that. Yeah, you might get really like liberated by that as well. And you also might think like, should I reflect on the past? No, you guys know. Knight of Wands, you should just move forward. I also feel like it's like in a few days you might have a time where you feel very passionate and you just want to do random things, like anything. I feel like that's good luck. It's going to be a good luck time. The Emperor. Yeah, because I feel like everything's handled in your life, or you're going to notice even in hindsight that you handled a lot of things. So it's like new things can begin, or you can be reckless, in a healthy reckless way, or you can just go for things, or you can like plant new seeds, or you can just have fun, or whatever. That's going to be a lucky time for you, because whatever you're going to go towards might be destined, but you won't know it. Yeah, it might be like destined, when you're just like I don't know, it's like you're hanging out in town and you just meet some random people. Might have destined things, or you might just walk into a shop where you're like, oh my god, that thing in the window is so weird, let's go look at it. So some destined things might happen, but it's lucky. Eight of Wands. I actually feel like Eight of Wands is like the speed. I just feel like it might happen in a few days. It's a lot of luck, but it's gonna happen fast. It's not gonna be like you're thinking about it. You're just gonna walk around and do that, pick up that, change that. You're just going to do it. The Magician, it's going to be like magic. I also feel like you're not going to have a thought. There's not going to be a thought. It's going to be heart. It's just going to be thoughtless, but it's lucky. Okay, the Empress. It's also really significant that you're growing a lot in this period. You are. Ace of Swords are a confirmation card, confirming it's significant that you're growing a lot in this period. All right. The Tower. A lot of growth might be evident for you, like in a couple of weeks, to other people. Not for you, different. But Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you're just going to notice people all of a sudden paying attention to you, like you have a new chapter in your life. Death. Yeah, death is change and transformation. They're going to notice that like there's a rebirth or a change or a transformation, but like in a few weeks, definitely after everything is fully like integrated or transformed or there for you. But also kind of delayed. The people are going to see in a delayed way. This might be just any people in your community, whoever, neighbors, people in your town. We have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I think that you're quite an inspiration. And Nine of Pentacles.
You might not know that. Or you might know that, but not exactly to the extent that you're an inspiration. Eight of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Swords is something like you don't see it. It's usually the person who's blindfolded. You don't see it coming. So you might not see how much of an inspiration you are. Three of Pentacles. Especially in your workplace. Okay. Seven of Swords. Yeah, it's like, I think that you have, like, you don't trust that you're an inspiration in the workplace, but you are. Five of Wands is conflict. It could also be if you have people competing with you or whatever. That's why you don't see it, or you're focused on other things. But Chariot, you're moving very fast, or you're about to. I mentioned that earlier on in the reading. And Nine of Swords. I think that this thing, if you start moving very fast, or if people just notice that you move fast, it's going to be very inspiring. Queen of Wands. I just feel like you're just a go-getter, and things are getting better for you. Ace of Cups is a new beginning. Eight of Pentacles. All right. Six of Cups. It's like you have water signs really drawn to you in this cycle. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Really drawn to you. The Magician. It could be your power. Just they feel like you have power. Water signs can be very intuitive. We have the Hierophant. I also feel like if you are skilled or educated in something, Hierophant can be education or schooling. You might have other people who are interested in furthering their education. They're very interested in you right now. This could be even in a skill. It doesn't have to be formal education. We have Strength. Yeah, people. It's like people are drawn to your strengths. Okay, right now, or any power or strength you have. Okay. Five of Cups. Especially water signs. And I feel like water signs of all sorts, shapes, sizes, all moods, all desires, all goals. Ten of Swords. Because you have this power. Six of Pentacles. So water signs, you might see water signs being very generous with you, giving to you, expecting nothing in return, just being kind to you. With the Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's like they're worshiping you right now. You know, not actually, but you know what I mean. Knight of Cups. Yeah, Knight of Cups is very friendly. The imitation guy, the person who flirts or charms or, you know, makes friends or whatever. So I just feel like you have a lot of people acting friendly and nice to you, or you're going to. Likely water signs. Ace of Pentacles might be new people who you don't know or haven't yet met, or people you don't know right now. It also might be people who you know, but you don't talk to them. Okay. The Emperor. Yeah. I also feel like you don't feel that strong around the water signs. Aries. Why? Because it's like they don't have the strength or the power at the moment, and you do. So I just feel like it's like they're like attracted to your power, but they don't have it in return. So you might feel like it's almost like you're holding the power for both of you. Like if you're talking to a water sign, like you're holding the power for you and for them. So you might feel like that with a water sign, or some water sign. It doesn't have to be all of them. But Five of Swords. Don't do things that make you weak. Don't be overly charitable or friendly. You know what I mean? Because you have your own life to live, and I feel like you benefit people without having to have these one-on-one interactions that make you feel kind of really tired or crippled or whatever. We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, don't think in lack. Don't think like you have to give to people or you have to be their power. You don't have to be anyone's power. All right, Wheel of Fortune. But I do feel like, you know, you might have water signs who are like showing other signs or other kinds of people kind of the things that they see about you. You know, if a water sign is very inspired by you, it's like they're looking at you a certain way and everyone's noticing, and then everyone notices how the water sign sees you. Okay, you know what I mean? We have the King of Pentacles, prosperity. Yeah. I also feel like you might want to cook more, Aries. If you're cooking, you might want to cook a lot. You might just want to, but if you're not wanting to, I would think about it. Yeah, I would think about that. We have the Nine of Cups, wish granted. Yeah, it might be something like you've been, it's like, it makes me think of someone who's been too busy. Other people have been sorting out the food, or you've been getting takeout or eating at restaurants or whatever. And it's like maybe it's like a nice cycle for cooking. It might also help you with your job by like either like the break. Okay, the break might help you with your job. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, don't feel like you have to overgive to other people who don't feel as powerful as, or as strong as you, because that might be a thing. Well, let's see what else. We have the Empress. Yeah, the Empress is definitely homemaker. Yeah, if you're trying to focus on your home, I would look at like your kitchen or food or something. Okay. The Lovers. So I also feel like a sign you're very compatible with in this cycle is Gemini. Okay, Lovers represents Gemini. And Libra. Justice is Libra. So you might feel like you guys are two peas in a pod, you and Libra, or you and Gemini. You could also feel like you only connect with Geminis, or you're only connecting with Libras. It could be just either one strongly or the other strongly. So you could feel like that. I also feel like maybe the Moon. I feel like if you have a Cancer friend, they might be in a whole different place than you. You might feel a little drained around them because they're in a different energy. So you don't have to like force yourself to be around someone. If they're your friend, there's going to be other times for you guys. But yeah, Cancer might drain your energy. Let's see what else. King of Cups. Yeah, you might be kind of like really loving to your friends or loving your friends. So you might want to just like care for yourself too. All right, so something to look out for. Nine of Swords is overthinking. Don't overthink about who you feel compatible with, because you, for example, you could have a best friend that's Cancer and then you have like an acquaintance that's Gemini, but you're just like, I just want to hang out with Gemini even though my best friend wants to hang out. So don't feel bad that you feel like being around Gemini. It's going to be right for you and for the Cancer. Do you know what I mean? Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, don't be stuck. Don't be stubborn about who you're hanging out with. We have the Eight of Cups, leaving behind what doesn't serve you. Okay, don't be afraid to do that if you need to. And if you're meeting new people and you're just like, well, that was nice to meet that person, but I don't really want to talk to them again, that's okay too. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. It's okay to be by yourself too. You might not want to spend as much time alone as you would assume in this period as well. Page of Swords. You might even be interested in like how people are perceiving you. Okay, because maybe a lot has shifted for you or is shifting. And Queen of Cups. I feel like people are seeing you in a good light. People care about you. Knight of Wands. I feel like that makes you passionate, you know? Maybe your friendships make you passionate, or acquaintanceships, or whatever. The Tower. You could also be shocked because you're actually number one. Are you number one? Oh yeah, you're actually number one on the zodiac wheel in this cycle, Aries. Yeah, the Hanged Man. You could be shocked because you're acting a little different, or you didn't, like if you've been number one on the zodiac wheel in the past. You have. And whatever you did then to achieve that number one spot is not what you've been doing lately. So you might even have thought, okay, I'm not going to be in my best, because number one is being in your best potential. You might have thought, okay, I'm not going to be in my best potential right now, but that's okay. So that might be surprising to you that you are in your best potential. You might have been following your heart or the flow, or just doing what feels right to you. That's how you got there, so it's good. Eight of Swords, limiting beliefs. Don't have limiting beliefs of how to be in your number one potential. You just need to follow like your right path and like be the best you can be, or do the best you can with whatever you're dealing with. The Sun. Leo's also number 1 on the zodiac wheel. This time in the past, you guys have been number 1, but it felt like you were a more strong number 1. This time, Leo's a very strong number 1. Might be another reason you wouldn't assume you're also number 1, but you are, okay? 6 of Swords is a transition. Leo might be also someone who, if anyone's similar to you in this cycle, it's Leo. That doesn't mean you want to hang out with them, but some of you guys might want to be around Leo. But yeah, Gemini and Libra you get along with, or Gemini or Libra you get along with. 7 of Cups. You might also be fine with all the people, but again, you might want to pay attention to water signs. Might drain your energy right now, and that might be something you ignore or like neglect to care about. I would care about it, you guys. Page of Wands. I also feel like Gemini brings out your creativity at the moment a lot. So if you're looking for that to be brought out, it's good. 8 of Wands. Yeah, it's like it makes it move. So if you're like a creative or you're looking to create something, it makes things move in that area if you're around Gemini. So what is Libra doing for you in this cycle? Ace of Wands. Libra might lead to like knowledge breakthroughs, okay? Being around Libra. High Priestess or confirmation card confirming being around Libra might lead to knowledge breakthroughs. And what I mean by these signs is like positive Geminis in your life, positive Libras, not a toxic Gemini, not any Gemini, you know what I mean? Like nice person, a good person, or a positive energy for you, to you. 2 of Wands. Yeah, you might get more decisive around Libra, or you might become more decisive after some breakthroughs. So if you're looking for that. Death. I also think Scorpio is doing very well in this cycle. 6 of Wands. Yeah, Scorpio might be standing out. So you might think like, okay, I can't stop noticing Scorpio in this cycle. 3 of Wands. I also feel like Scorpios are appreciating you a lot. You might be inspiring Scorpio. Okay. So Queen of Swords, emotional awareness. Scorpio thinks like you might think Scorpio is very powerful. Scorpio thinks you're very powerful in this cycle. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is a dissatisfaction. Scorpio is looking at their flaws right now. All right. So 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. I just think that you're either not, or you're tired of it, or you're going to stop if you're doing that. So it's kind of different too. 3 of Pentacles, like you're building yourself up or you're about to be. So there's a difference there. 7 of Pentacles is pausing. Yeah, Scorpio is a little bit pausing. Scorpio's like, I want to get into a better energy. I need to sort some things out. So they're not number 1, but they could be kind of a standout energy that you notice because they're working on things for themselves to get to number 1. The World. I think that you might see a Scorpio end something as well. 7 of Wands. It's honestly because they're standing up for themselves, but it doesn't look like that. It doesn't look like that's why they end something. Knight of Swords is the communicator. In fact, it looks like they are not noticing that it ends, or it's not that important that it ends. Looks like that to them, or to you from your point of view. King of Swords, but no, they have a lot of mental clarity. They're doing it on purpose. They're standing up for themselves. It's important to them. And 3 of Cups. It might be a Scorpio that's your friend, or you're friendly with them. Something like that. Okay, King of Wands. All right. If you're looking to rest or relax, a good idea to watch movies right now. Movies. Page of Cups is a surprise. You might not have watched movies or a movie in a long time, or you might not be thinking that that's a good idea. Page of Pentacles says that's good news. If you haven't watched in a while, it's going to be like really relaxing for you. Okay. And 4 of Swords. Yeah, 4 of Swords is like rest and peace and sleep. So it might even like help you sleep or give you that rest and relaxation. The Star. It also might give you like a nice dream, a good dream. Okay. So the Devil. Okay, we have a toxic person. Devils are a toxic person. Just collect these. toxic person. Could be someone you go or went to school with. 2 of Cups. They're in a relationship. Excuse the noise, you guys. I just dropped a card and I'm getting it. Okay. So someone you school with in a relationship could be a Leo. Strength that dropped. Could be a Leo you forgot about. King of Pentacles. I also feel like this person has like a wealthy parent. Okay. We have the Fool. They could also be an Aries with a wealthy parent or an Aquarius. Okay. All right, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, Knight of Wands. This person might be spending a lot of time without their relationship partner. The Lovers. And I feel like they might have a toxic relationship partner, you guys. Okay, we have the King of Cups. Might be someone who's obsessive or something. The Hermit. So I feel like you have this person you went to school with. They're spending time alone or trying to. 2 of Swords. 10 of Cups. I think that they're not happy. But they see you as happy whether you are or not. They see you that way. We have the Moon. So this person, you guys you have really different lives, or you chose very different things. Queen of Swords is emotional awareness. I also feel like this person might be someone who sabotages people. Yeah. Seeing these cannons, like they might blow things up for people, mess things up for people, ruin people's reputation. 8 of Cups. And I think that it makes me think of someone who like I don't know, ruins things for everyone, but they get into a relationship so they don't need those people anyway. But now this person feels like they burned a lot of bridges in their life. They messed things up for a lot of people, and those people caught on, or they know, or it was right in front of their face. So they don't really have people to come to at the moment. This person you went to school with, because they blew things up, okay, or ruin things for people, or ruin people's reputation. 7 of Swords is the untrustworthy person. So they're very untrustworthy. 7 of Swords can be the person who lies, steals, cheats, manipulates, the thief, the sabotager, the deceiver, the narcissist, all those kinds of negative things all applied to 7 of Swords. So they could be one of those things, or multiple, maybe many of those things. 3 of Cups to their friends, like they're like an evil friend. Okay, they were an evil friend. 3 of Cups and Judgment. I think that you might think like, oh, this is judgment. Like the universe is casting judgment on this person. The universe is not casting judgment on this person at all. Ace of Cups. This person's just looking for like a new friend or something. Ace of Cups. Okay. 5 of Pentacles is lack. And I think the judgment coming to them is going to be a lot worse than you would assume, because this person could have been more evil to more, like a larger number of people than you think. Okay, the Hanged Man. Yeah, it makes me think of like the person, it's like that toxic person in medieval times that has power, so they just hang everyone that like almost commits a crime or looks at them the wrong way. It's like they make me think of that person, that kind of character. We have the Sun. Yeah, this person could have had their wealth could have been power for them. They could have had another source of power. The relationship could be their power, or could have been their power too. All right, so Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is confidence. Yeah, something in their relationship might have made them confident too. Anyway, the 10 of Swords. But I feel like their relationship might actually come to an end. All right, Page of Cups is surprise. It might be surprising, especially if like this person's like, I'm willing to put up with it for the power, or I'm willing to accept it or wait it out or whatever. It might be surprising. 4 of Swords. But I feel like this person, like they can't sleep because their relationship partner sucks. King of Wands. Their relationship partner also might be very arrogant. And the Empress. Maybe their relationship partner is like more arrogant than this person you went to school with or go to school with. So it could be like, if you think that this person is that we're talking about is arrogant, their relationship partner is worse. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords, so it keeps them trapped and stuck. So for those reasons, or and likely other reasons, the relationship might come to an end that surprises you or surprises onlookers or anyone that knows about it. 5 of Wands, they fight. The Tower, a fight might lead to an ending, everything just blowing up. Okay, so we have the 9 of Swords. I feel like right now this person, you know, you'd expect that they would overthink, like, okay, I blew so many things up, maybe I was wrong. They're not thinking like that. They're just trying to like get up from where they're at, what they made for themselves. 10 of Wands, like they made things burdened for their own life, you know, by betraying people or ruining things for people, but they're just trying to walk from that chaos that they made. They're not trying to like fix it or learn a lesson or change or anything like that. All right, Justice. And I just feel like justice will eventually come for this person if they were really terrible to you or someone you know, or anyone, all these people. But I don't know when. We have the 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior, but it might be very a lot worse than you think. You might not even know about it if it happens, like if you're out of touch or you don't pay attention to them. Okay, we have the 4 of Cups, Dissatisfaction. I also think it might be, if they betrayed you personally, like it might be something that you're meant to be aware of. Like universe might grab your cute little head, turn your head to look at what's going on in this person's life, to so you witness karma or justice, or you know that you're getting justice potentially. Okay, so we have the 6 of Cups. Yeah, 6 of Cups is the past. Like this person might be behind you, or you might put them behind you if they're not, but you might end up being forced to like look back, right? And it's not like you're gonna feel forced. You might just feel like, why am I looking at this? Okay, so that might be something you end up witnessing. 3 of Pentacles is building or collaborating. I also think that they did affect you negatively. Okay, all right. 6 of Pentacles is generosity. All right, there's something else here. 8 of Pentacles. All right, so there might be someone in your life, Aries. 8 of Pentacles. It's like you know where they work. 6 of Pentacles. It's like if this person is an ice cream scooper, they scoop big scoops of ice cream for you. They're generous. They work somewhere. They give big portions, or if they're a waiter, they're super sweet, super nice. Okay, maybe very generous person. You know where they work. 4 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is about to have like this collection of gold. 5 of Swords. And I think it's because this person, they know they're being generous. They know they want to give, or give enough or more than enough. 5 of Swords. And it's like they haven't received back from it, and they know that they haven't, but they're still, yeah, they know they haven't received back from it karmically. The Lovers. The Lover is about making a choice. I feel like this is some choice that this person believes in. They believe in like being a good person or being a generous person or something. Knight of Wands. I also feel like this person, they're hoping that that will be something that like balances their life out or gives them what they're seeking or something like that. Okay, Strength. This person could be a Leo. They could be another sign as well. Okay. I feel like they're young as well. We have the Star. And I also feel like they might not really know this because they're kind of like hoping that this is a good thing they're doing. But it might be kind of like their nature, like second nature, or just what's natural for them to like give a lot, to be very generous. It might just be their nature. Okay, so they might be more generous than they even realize that they are. Ace of Cups. This person, they are getting this little treasure chest of gold, but they're also getting replenishment. 9 of Pentacles. They might get like some magical things happening in their life. Might get a pet. I don't know. They might have some magical things happen in their life. Hanged Man. I don't feel like they're going to attribute it to how generous that they are, but I feel like you could if you like look at it this way. Okay. 7 of Swords. I also feel like 7 of Swords is the person we don't trust. I think that this person, people might not trust them. Okay. 3 of Cups. Why don't people trust them? It's like there's someone around them that acts like they're mad at them all the time. There's someone around this person that acts like this person did them dirty, like they treat them like they ruin things for them or they betray them. But it's wrong. Judgment. This person's trying to get everyone to look at this person like a traitor or a betrayer or an evil person or something like that, but it's a lie. We have the 2 of Cups. It could be someone that they're around a lot or someone who tries to come around them a lot. Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles. I also feel like this person, like if there's someone who gets tips, their tips might be very affected by this person hovering around them or this person affecting their image, you know. So if there's someone who's like is the best waiter in the world and they don't get tips, or they get tips that are unfair or something, you know, might be someone affecting it. Okay. Page of Pentacles. I also feel like it's okay, it's good news, because this person, they saw if the betraying person saw the good person get big tips, they might have been way worse to the good person, like mad, angry, vengeful, jealous, you know what I mean. The Chariot, and this way this person's unblocked, so they're going to easily get their fortune, their treasure chest, all the good things coming to them. It's easy. Queen of Pentacles is my card of wealth, so wealth can come in many forms. I just see wealth bloom for them. Okay, we have the Emperor. I also feel like this is someone, it's like you don't talk to them, or you don't talk to them much, or it's small talk, or it's very little communication or small conversation. 3 of Swords. I also think you think highly of this person. Ace of Pentacles, or you enjoy, like if they're a service worker or any kind of worker, they could be your accountant, doesn't matter, but you like their service or working with them, or how they do things, or you appreciate them, or you're grateful. Yeah, Ace of Swords is a confirmation card confirming you're grateful for them, or you like how they do things. And 5 of Cups, pessimism. I also feel like this person's weirdly optimistic, like they might have a lot of reason to be pessimistic, but they're not. The Magician, I think that they just believe in how they act, how they treat people, you know, and that's all they need. Like they just need to live in their heart. 9 of Cups. I also feel like that's where all the generosity comes. Everything is from their heart. It's not like I'm gonna do this so someone thinks this of me. It's like that this is how they want to be. So we have the 10 of Wands. They also might be very burdened by their generosity, like they might want to be a certain way, or they just are a certain way, but it might cost them something. Like for example, if someone is the best waiter, but like they run around all day trying to make the perfect setting for their whoever they're waiting on, you know what I mean? It's like a burden. It's like they work hard to be generous or to be a good employee or worker or whatever. Ace of Wands to break through. That might be how you know them. They work hard to be a good worker. Okay, something like that. All right. Knight of Pentacles is the responsible, reliable one. This is them, responsible, reliable. And Death is a transformation. I think that this person might also it's like they become more physical. They might become more physical. I don't know. We have the Sun. Sun is like the ego self. The light comes in. You see everything clearly. The Sun is also the identity. the ego self. So they might be more like, being physical could be like more in your ego. They might be a little more in their ego. Okay, or their ego, I don't know, it's like their identity heals or grows, or their ego exists more. Okay, the High Priestess is our confirmation card, confirming their identity grows or heals, or their ego exists more. All right, you guys. Aries, anything else? No. Okay, that's what I have for your reading today. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like the video, subscribe. I'll talk to you guys in your very next reading on the channel. You guys also check out everything going on the website. I encourage it, especially the Reiki, very powerful, always effective. And you can also join the tarot community, check out the stores. There are new things there, so check it out. Bye guys.